Testing. Hello, testing. While this gets loaded up. What does that say? Peace datine fur? Peace datine tien? I don't know. Tien from DBZ? Dislike. Yeah, feel free to dislike YouTube. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Mr. Hentai World, man. Yeah. Love it. Hello. Window captures off. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and call you.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
I see you back from Marvel.
Dislike. I'm just playing.
Dislike. Nah, I don't care. Good to see you anyways.
No, but you too. I did want to say this, but much as you probably don't like losing to him, it's like it doesn't hurt to have someone like that to play with. Trust me.
No, you're not wrong. I know. I get salty. It doesn't mean I'm not grateful that he's really good. I'm getting experience from it.
I had a lot of people that Street Fighter 4 that used to beat up on me.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't do it just because I was easy picking. Like, I did it because, you know, I wasn't going to learn out of the way. It was like, they call themselves de-scrubify.
Mm-hmm.
They play Soccer and Abel. There's one guy from New Jersey who played like Gin. Fei Long, and he was from Texas. Those were like, to me, they were like some of the best teachers.
Yeah, for sure.
One girl that taught me Marvel 3 who used to yell at me all the time. It was, oh, the memories on that.
Ouch. Be lucky to have that around here.
I mean, unfortunately, I don't have it like IRL. That's the reason why when people talk about, oh, that's just an excuse. You can't, you know, there's scenes everywhere. I'm like, just because there are scenes everywhere don't mean they're in the, don't usually mean they're not in the, probably get to where you're probably really busy.
Yeah.
I was actually kind of, it just kind of piqued my interest on the FGC that I kind of looked up, like, what kind of locals do we have now in 2019? There's one like every Sunday. I'm like, Sunday? That's it. I probably would game like that, but
yeah, but it's still there.
Yeah.
I never took advantage of the locals around, well, my old home or here yet, because there's not too many big ones.
Yeah, when I was, you know, trying to save in the fighting games, I was like the one local that I went to, and that was all the way in like Nashville. I was just fortunate to, you know, get some good placings, even though they told me like, oh, all the good players, they didn't come.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why you can't call us scatters? Someone with your internet. Yeah, I remember I really wanted to go to this Pokken tournament back in Nebraska, but I never ended up going because I think work took over. So it was whatever though. I was just hyped to see there was actually a tournament place there.
That's how I was feeling, because like when I was like trying to compete, I was working like almost every day.
Right.
And, you know, I don't know everybody's situation or predicament. Like, you know, maybe they still times off and whatnot. You know, good for them. But no, I guess that just wasn't a main priority. It was just, I guess, something to prove to myself to be like, but, you know.
Yeah. Plus the mental excuses for me was just like, well, I'm not that serious in this game, so I don't think I'm gonna do good.
Yeah, they're like, I'm gonna be honest, that's like my excuse now, because like I even admit it, because I was talking to this one guy, Matthew Nix, named Kid Oob, and I was like, I said, I'm not really into just fighting games heavy like that anymore. He
certainly know that
he wants
about
me
me.
to. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to give Street Fighter the credit it killed fighting games for me. But I just think this generation of fighting games kind of just, I don't know, I just wasn't digging them because I didn't like. I think for me, 14 really hurt.
I'll definitely give Street Fighter 5 credit for that, though.
For me, with 14, I was like, everybody's talking about how good it is. I'm like, you people don't realize how, like, it is. I'm sorry. Yeah. Like, not bad, like, it's bad, like, gameplay bad. It's just bad. Like, it's not, to me, it's like, times are not even fun to watch because I already know, like, if I see Shao Hai on there, clearly he's going to win. If I see E.T. on there, oh, clearly he's going to win. Not like, I admit 13, it was broken.
Sure. But people like it better that way.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, it was still, like, different because, like, the Japanese were good, the Chinese were good, the Koreans were good, you know, South America, obviously, they were good.
Plus, it looked good as fuck.
I mean, but that was kind of like, that had that Tekken 2 syndrome, that Tekken Tag 2 syndrome, where it almost, despite it being praised so heavily, that sprite style, I was like, it looked like it wasn't like, you know, cheap to, you know, very expensive.
Yeah. The thing I liked about 13 though is it looked like a moving painting of a fighting game, and I liked that about it. It was very smooth style.
Yeah, it remind, like, I admit it was some jaggy, it was kind of jagged here and there, but it was very like fluid, like when you watched it in motion.
Oh yeah. Some of my favorite stages in Mugen, like, just to put in there.
Like, I was watching a video of all the cameo characters that are in the stages. Is like amazing because some of them, like, I played the game a lot and I didn't even realize how many like different characters were in the stage. Like, I think Shiki's in one of them. I was like, wow, I did not know that.
Me neither. That's dope.
Yeah, and it is overall just good times, you know. Yeah. I mean, I did try to make it, you know, I did try to get in the Rev 2, but dude, like, it's really tough to even get matches in that game because everybody, you know, plays at these odd times. I think even Hook Gang God said that about that game, that people, like, the people there play at weird times in that game.
Eduardo Hook himself.
Yeah.
Shouts out to that man for rating me. That was awesome.
Yeah. Good guy. Good guy.
He is. I've hardly ever talked to him, but he sounds like a good guy.
I mean, from what I know, from what I've seen of him in his stream and how he reacts to his subscribers, he seems like he's just pretty chill. I'm not gonna say, like, you know, if I met him IRL, I'd probably like him, but just from, you know, he just seems like pretty cool.
Yeah.
Max video for where he cross-dresses Cloud as a cross-dressing Cloud. That was something.
Oh yeah? Was this recent?
I think so.
I probably saw it in my YouTube feed then. It was something about, well, this happened.
Because I was like, wow. I was like, he's dedicated. I'll give him that.
I mean, I guess. It was a thing that happened in the game, so I'm just
okay,
cool.
Yeah. I was like Max. But for me, I was like, Max, who seems like he only, you know, like when he plays some of these games, he likes the manliest characters. But he goes so far as to cosplay cross-dressing Cloud. I was like,
he's done some weird shit. You remember the anime stream, right?
Dude, don't get me started with that. But I was like, you know, the lipstick thing kind of killed it for me. I was like, oh my god.
No, yeah.
You know,
I think that was for extra, little too extra.
Well, I think it was for, you know, the people of the ABC community. That's what I call them.
The ABC.
So, you know,
DE community.
Yeah, you know, so and you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's for entertainment, so I'm not gonna knock him for it.
I mean, he's got pretty much one of the biggest followings on Twitch single-handedly. So
yeah, pretty much like
it.
Exactly. Like the YouTube video of it. I don't really watch his streams, you know, for bored.
Right.
Not saying he's not entertaining, but
sure. It's just funny. 'Cause, whoa! I didn't know you could just hop on him. That was cool.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Yeah, I thought you need to do like a Raider ride thing, but oh, now it's just mad at me.
Yeah, I know you can do that in. I think you can like mount bears in Breath of the Wild. I've never came across a bear in Breath of the Wild, but
I've been kind of considering getting that game, but eh. What I was gonna say earlier though was that I don't understand why Max. I guess you know, because he's got such a huge following and whatnot, but it seems like he cares a little too much about YouTube to be, you know, trying to get money off of it. I don't know. I feel like he's trying too hard.
I mean, I feel that way. A lot of YouTubers that they also have Twitch as a platform.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I guess if I was, I just don't know. I don't understand it.
Well, I'm no big Twitch YouTuber or whatever.
Entertaining though.
Oh, thanks.
That's what I can say.
I try to, even with my monotone ass voice.
Cause even like most of the, I'm being honest, like a lot of.
I just like to do a lot of things, you know. I don't like to stay in one thing, so I just play a lot of stuff, experience, you know, learn. I used to be a very, I guess, biased, shallow kind of person, so I would only stick to one thing, and then somewhere along the lines, I just started to pick up a lot of shit, and I had fun with it.
But you know what? I think we're all like that, so there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
you know,
at some point in our lives.
Yeah, cause I'm like, it can rub. Don't get me wrong, it can rub people the wrong way every now and then, but it is what it is. Like, not everybody's gonna like the same thing.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Or like what other people's like, even when they try it for a really long time.
Right. Because it's just like when you were saying you were thinking about giving Breath of the Wild a chance. I was just gonna say, I'm gonna be honest. That time has passed. Like, cause like the thing about Zelda games, because one day you might find one that.
At the same time, it's actually kind of a good time to get into it because Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like most of the Zeldas, like none of the stories follow each other. Like maybe Breath of the Wild 2 may be different.
Yeah, we don't know yet. So, but I feel like if I want to know, then I should play 1.
Alright.
But at the same time, I've never really been a big Legend of Zelda fan.
It's understandable.
Closest I've gotten to is Ocarina of Time, a little bit of Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess.
Yeah, and those, I mean, they're all, like, all of them have their charms, and that's the only thing I'll say.
Oh, yeah. That's what I've liked a lot, you know, Link in their alternate universes. I think I played a little bit of Four Swords too, because I love the.
That's the one I wanted to play.
Yeah,
that's the one I always wanted to play. I just never gotten around to play it.
Yeah, I played that on like the original Game Boy Advance.
I know Phantom Hourglass and
Turfwart.
The DS ones, they were really fun.
Yeah, for sure.
They were based off the Wind Waker engine. Oh, that damage.
Right? I'm gonna let that shit loose.
It's so weird to see the bow like go like I think it's like in 6th place on Xbox One.
What is?
Vogue.
Vogue?
Or the bow
Oh,
in Monster Hunter, yeah, and Iceborne is like in 6th place.
Wow, really?
Yeah, but it's in 4th place on PS4. But I don't. Yeah, they're going on popularity.
Yeah.
I'm sure once people complete the game, we're gonna start seeing all these builds and stuff, and people go to the bow again.
Yep.
And heavy bow gun, because I know the heavy bow gun is like people said it's like it's almost dropped all the way off. I'm like, that sucks.
Yeah, no kidding. Now that quick reloading is a thing like it is. Ooh. I'm glad I have a shield.
Iframes, that's what I hate about him. You need iframes against him.
Yeah.
Something.
Well, a shield at least, because he is just all hitbox.
He moves so fast in this area.
Mm-hmm.
Like Charge Blade blades have taken over. I mean, don't get me wrong, that weapon was always good.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm saying they have taken over. Even I think BOYZ is.
BOYZ actually had played Charge Blade against Behemoth for a while.
Yeah,
so
I know. Like now, like this just all he or she plays, and I don't really.
Pretty sure.
I don't really
from what I've seen of their voice calls and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, because he still uses that text to speech even in calls, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, this guy, like, for me, I'm like...
I think it's more entertaining that way for them.
Yeah. I really watch a lot of his, like, whatever he posts these videos.
Yeah.
They're entertaining when I check them out.
Yeah, sure. Ah, damn it.
I'm just gonna go to sleep here. Yep. Oh, you woke me up. Time to get aggro.
Yep. Good time to such some shit, at least.
Angry moves.
Thank you. Right.
Just remember I was telling Reason now, like, he just seems like he has good fundamentals. He can adapt to any game he plays.
I think we all kind of can. That's why we play so many damn games. I was just surprised he didn't try Million Arthur since he was too busy playing Tekken.
I actually told him. I remember telling him, I was like, I think my friend Jay's, because I saw his rank. He's like, I think Ruler, Dizzle, and Tekken.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I was like, my friend Jay's, he's like I'm with Armor King and Dizzle plays King, so I was like, I think they'd be a good match.
Oh yeah, he's got that experience now.
Right. I mean, I know Jay's, he plays a lot of. I'm not gonna laugh. I've played him. It's very hard to touch him for me.
That makes sense.
No matter what game we play,
that was weird, but I'll take it. And those BOYZ cards helping out.
He needs a Boba cosplay.
That would be dope. Ow. Yeah, I've only seen Jay play Tekken and Monster Hunter, I think.
Yeah,
and
that's
he was actually playing alongside us the other day. That was dope. We were trying to get him we were trying to get him the Dante armor.
Nice.
Yeah. Hopefully I get to catch him again when Iceborne comes out on PC.
He joins up when I guess he wants, because I know most time he's on PC.
Right.
When I see him on PC, he usually, if he's not playing Tekken or Monster Hunter, he's playing Final Fantasy. I know he was on Final Fantasy 8. Yeah, when the remaster dropped, and I know he was playing. I know he's a big Resident Evil head.
Nice. Yeah, I do remember that. He actually, yeah, he was playing a lot of Resident Evil 2 HD. Now that I remember.
And I saw like the way he was playing. I was like, he had me so mad. I was like, how did you beat this game in under 2 hours when I was watching you play for what felt like 4 hours?
Right.
You beat that game in like 2 hours. I was like,
that was the fun run.
Right. Good at him, man. He's good at him.
Yeah.
know, for a while, I was trying to get into Bloody War again, but it's kind of tough because, like, trying to.
That's a game that's really fun to mash with, I think.
Right. That's what I was thinking, because I was like, man, trying to do combos, like all the good combos, hits if you catch someone in the air.
All I did was, like, I played the Primal Fury version of it, and it was just a whole bunch of fun as a kid. I would just kind of mash punch and kick with Umiko or a little bit Gion.
I was like Jenny and Ganesha.
Yeah, both good picks.
No, I know Ganesha actually inspired one of my villains.
Really? Ironically, he was like the good guy.
No. I think it was just a design mostly.
Yeah, I can see that.
Surprise! Shadow Fox in the game didn't stream today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was surprised
he hasn't been streaming anything recently. It's all been Swagga.
Yeah, I think he has a job now, I think.
Really? Is that what's going on?
It makes sense. You know, that's good though. You know?
Yeah. I don't think I knew about it because he doesn't really talk about his personal life, I think.
I remember him saying it because I think Chaz said something about it.
Ah, I see. Homie Chaz giving us insight about what's going on.
But that's, you know, it's good. I know always tired when he comes in. That's the reason why he doesn't really talk. Like, I honestly, I just want to tell him, man, do you, man. You're not obligated to.
Yeah, to entertain us dumbasses.
I'm old. I don't go out like that. You know?
Right. I always thought it was like something with his mom and stuff like that, you know, because he's always taking care of her.
Right.
And with all the drama with
everything.
Yeah, with everything, really.
Yeah.
He was going through a big thing where, like, his grandmother passed away.
Right. I wanted to tell him, like, I know how that feels. I've told multiple people that, cause, like, a lot of people lose. You know, it's not easy to lose someone.
Oh,
I lost.
never prepared for it.
I lost my grandma when I turned 19.
Yeah, I lost my grandfather at about 20. He's probably the nicest grandfather I've ever pretty much seen.
No, really I lost my grandfather, I think, when I was like 5.
I see.
I still remember like have memories of him, even though I was like that young.
Right. Well, it's hard to forget somebody that really impacted your life, you know? There we go. Banbaro captured. Bounty complete. Yeah, you lost your grandfather too, Scatters? Damn. They only live for so long after you're born from your parents.
Sometimes, you know, I think about, you know, my mom and pops and like them proud, even though I'm not where I want to be, even at the age that I'm at.
Are we ever where we want to be, really, though?
It's true. When I think it's usually you try to compare yourself to everyone else and where they are at, and you just feel.
Yeah. I know everyone says not to compare yourselves to others, but it's hard not to do when there's so many others.
Exactly. Sometimes I know, like, just go in chats, and I won't give them any clout, even though they're streaming right now. Like, everybody talks how good they have it.
Right.
But other days they talk like, you know, the world's ending, so I'm like,
yeah, try and just stay out of it. It's their lives.
Yeah, that's what I try to do. But you know, sometimes just how they talk down on people, and then when it's them, you know, they want it. You know, they want. I don't know. You know, when I think about that, it's me calling the the kettle black. You know, the pot calling the kettle black.
Right. Fuck it. I'm gonna go after Beototus too.
Beototus, that's his name.
Beototus.
Nice.
Yep.
Scattered dislike.
Dislike. Isume.
Ice man.
Ooh. Right. That's what I wanted to do. Power up weapon.
Because with the job, like I thought it would be more like constant, but it's kind of like, your I want to say Air Force job is when they kind of like call you in and report you.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
I mean,
and that kind of frustrated me.
But with my job and all.
With the current job that I have.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Like I thought it'd be more constant, you know.
If that scatters dislike and rages, then he's gaming. Hey, Astro guy.
Hey man, that's true. UCB. Ultimate combo breaker.
Right. Oh shit, Bayo was whooping my ass right now.
For the amazing guacamole.
Right. Damn. Oh, that was the wrong button. Whatever. I mean, if you want to go ahead and join our call scatters.
Yeah, you,
cool.
You can join. It's open to everyone. And, just like Smash, everyone is here. Is dead.
Dead mean. You pressed the wrong button.
You pressed the wrong button.
That's what I just did. Alright. Hot drink. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and invite scatters since I'm here.
Because I would, but like I don't have him on my friend list.
Nah, that's
sadly.
Fine. I got it. I'll create a group call.
Dislike. That's gaming.
It's gaming. Astro Gaming.
Hello.
Hello. I can barely hear you, man. Gotta get closer.
Dislike.
Berberland.
Burberland.
You're playing alone.
Right? It was either this or Burbdalands 3, because I really wanted to get back into the game. I was telling Reason how they already put out a balance patch for it, or Dizzle.
I'm having trouble about the home movies game.
Home movies?
Yeah,
Oh, the mission? Which one was that?
Yep. It's a Hyperion place.
Is that where you just do the, like listen to the things, or what? Jeez, immediate ice blight.
Yeah, I have a trouble with that, and then the black trap one,
Which claptrap one?
Like the focus.
Jeez, 200, I can barely hear you.
Yeah,
I hear you, but maybe it's just me.
It's probably because my game is so loud.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I hear him.
These monsters are like extra loud.
It's true.
Actually fighting.
That's true, because I can't lie. I hear you. Hey.
What?
Now.
I can hear you a little
better. I hear
better.
you just fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
I already turned down my game.
He's right, the game was loud, because I can't tell you how many times we've talked when we used to play, how I had to turn that game all the way down.
Yeah, for sure. It's because the monsters are like twice as loud as the actual game is.
And I had to turn the music down, because that music can be sometimes drowning too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Already did, man. To what?
It's gaming.
Gaming.
Aim is so lewd. Okay, no, man.
Oh, no, man. Only you, man. You lewd.
Yeah, rocket in the face.
Glow mod working out.
Rockets.
Thank you, Iceborne.
When does the PC version drop?
Like January? Oh shit.
They getting that thing. I guess they're trying to make sure they don't have the problems that they had with well, that's what I call Monster Hunter World now, because Iceborne is just technically what Ultimate for this world.
Yeah. I'm just seeing it as they're keeping it to the schedule like they did with the regular PC version.
Yeah.
It's whatever. They can take their time. I got the
Exactly.
PS4 version.
Damn, I'm low level and then they're like high.
Oof, man. You're only like 6 levels below me.
And
by
you know how tough. You always know how tough it is in Borderlands, because there's always gonna be skulls by, you know.
Yeah, especially because you don't have the DLC. DLC LEL D slime Bard game.
You know, it's a bit off topic from Borderlands.
Like private
Yeah,
room
go ahead.
I'm gonna let him finish.
Private room, what?
The scribble that I do with that instead of quick play.
Well, not tonight, no.
No, I mean not playing.
Scribblio's kind of, I don't know. I don't really like Scribblio as much as Drawful, you know? There's something about Drawful that is more creative.
Do you for private room instead of
Good.
quick play?
Because as much as I like the interface of Scribble, nah.
Yeah, makes me uncomfortable.
I think it happened on someone watching stream and then scrolling the screen.
I know.
Yeah, that's
but
why
still.
I was like, don't get me wrong, I ain't, you know, I don't want to come across like I was sensitive to it, but it was clear what they were trying to do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more just the uncomfortableness of that they exist on that site.
And the fact that you don't know who could be watching, and they might get offended by that. And they're like, oh, you allow that kind of stuff to rock on the stream?
Right.
You could play that not on stream.
But that T-shirt thing, I'm not gonna front. That was kind of funny, but I was like,
oh yeah,
but
TKO, I see that.
Yeah.
But we weren't gonna vote for any of that stuff that they did.
Nah.
I was like, what?
Even though people did, because, you know.
I don't know why they voted for that, but I was like, why?
For the lulz.
For the burgling.
Sure.
Yeah, wrong game.
Wrong game.
Like I was gonna say, I know this is kind of off topic from Borderlands. I kind of do want to finish my Doom 2.
Getting hyped for Doom 64 coming out for the Switch?
Not Doom 2, Quake 2.
Oh, I was
Quake
gonna
2.
say.
Quake 2.
Quake 2 RTX.
Just regular Quake 2.
I still remember playing Unreal Tournament, like the trial version.
Dude, Unreal Tournament. I had that game like on PC, Dreamcast, and PlayStation 2. It was so much fun.
Nice. I never had too much of a history with that game, but I wish I, you know, had people to play alongside. The closest I got was the free version of Halo.
I used to have Unreal Tournament CD, except my dad won't let me play because it's his PC.
Yeah, the struggle.
The struggle parents that won't let you play.
Yeah.
I do still have like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, which is a fun game to play.
It was like that for me, or even when I got a notebook of my own, it just wouldn't run games, period.
Like for me, it's like I always get PCs that could run these games, but they're not optimized to play these kind of games.
Exactly. So it's like it's never good enough. Not unless you get an
Right.
actual gaming PC.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was like, man.
So close yet so far.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I think one day I'm just gonna get a gaming PC because I admit that it's been kind of whack.
Yeah.
I can't remember what game I played on PC. I mean, the old PC.
But I'm also salty that everybody's get a Switch because I was asking. I was like, man, everybody has a Switch. Where were you guys during the Wii and Wii U era where I needed you?
Yeah.
What's the Switch? What's the Switch? What's the Switch?
Everybody I know now has a Nintendo Switch. My brother has one. But I was like, I had a Wii U and a Wii. Like, I didn't know anybody that had one.
Right. You didn't know I existed. Or maybe the homie Nova.
Could have been playing TVC, even though, well, no,
that game
I
was
had
trash though on the Wii, just for the controls. I gave up that game just because the controls were hot garbage.
I played on the GameCube controller. It was all right.
Yeah, it was doable. It just wasn't great.
Yeah.
I was like playing that game online, dealing with all those rolls and sakis and all of
Soki or Saki or both?
Saki, not Soki.
Really? I'm surprised more people didn't play Kyojin Soki. Because he's super good, right?
Yeah, he had those. Yeah, he had godlike pokes. Yeah.
Godlike pokes and armor.
I mostly played Alex and Morgan and Ashburn.
I felt dirty playing him. It was like his level
Alex?
3. No, Soki. But Alex too was also fun. Hear him speak too.
The only game we're gonna be top tier in.
Right?
That's the only game.
Oh, he's super good. And Polymar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, like all TVC characters were so cool.
Hell yeah. It was a game that was super done right. It just,
it
just failed on launch.
Yeah, because I only knew about Gotcha Man and Ashburn. I didn't know about a lot of those characters.
Right. I didn't know about any of them. I was just like, oh, Capcom's in it, and it plays really good.
Right. I knew about Duranjo. I remember seeing Yada-Man as a child, and I remember because when I first saw Pokemon, she was like the first character that came to mind when I saw Team Rocket.
Oh yeah, Duranjo or Jessica, Jessie,
Yeah.
Jean, yeah. Jessie.
Duranjo and her henchmen in general, they're so similar to Team Rocket.
Yeah. That's kind of what drew interest in him for me. He's such a fun-looking character.
Really, yeah.
With these wacky supers and assists. Love it. Oh shit. Avalanche. Avalanche.
But I was gonna say, I think I had the USB Ethernet cable for the Wii U at that time. Because I 5 with the Wii, period.
Right. Damn, I got straight up Avalanche.
And the Avalanche.
Avalanche. Icy as fuck.
No, I mean sweaty.
Eddie muscles, must draw muscles. I need to get back to drawing some muscles.
I need to get back to drawing in general.
Me too. Need to draw some muscles and hands and feet.
Right?
And eye.
And hentai.
And hentai. Lewd man.
That's
you. If anyone, that's you, Scouters. More commission, my siege. And level.
No one wants it.
Lewd man.
I've been watching a lot of binging a lot of Fist of the North Star lately. I've just been kind of into trying to draw more manly characters again. I neglected a lot of my male characters in the past, I will admit.
It's just female characters are kind of more interesting to me. So I usually
know
create them in
to be honest,
games.
they're very popular online when it comes to drawing. So I'm not even gonna argue with that.
Right.
No yaoi, no yaoi.
No lollies.
Some for me.
You know what? No, I take it back. I was gonna think about it, like, nope.
No.
Anyway.
Instant regret.
Don't get. But I have an androgynous character. That's about it.
I mean, didn't say anything about everything in between.
Right.
I played Leo and Tekken.
Remember when I still remember when I first saw Ash Crimson. I was like, "Who is this chick?" I was like, "Oh, he's a boy. Okay."
Who is this thing?
He's
Ralsing. Now that's the cute kind of androgynous character I like, but that's also just because I love furry creatures in general.
Just like when you first see Haku and he has pink on, and you're like, "Wait, this is a boy." Okay.
Is it though? And they even like acknowledge it in the show. They're like, "What the hell? You're actually a boy."
Yeah.
Because Naruto was falling for Haku.
Yeah, cause I was like, I like how it did. Like they didn't insult the reader.
Right. I can respect that. I just wasn't feeling that series. It felt like a lie from the start, just because it wasn't about wizards.
It's like, roll out.
Or Naruto as a biker kid.
Who heck, man?
Yeah, well, he started off with biker goggles.
And Naruto was okay in the beginning. I'm kind of one of those guys who, when I watch it now, I have a bit of nostalgia.
Sure.
Those nostalgia glasses on, because I like the he's over Shippuden.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that show ran its course.
Oh, for sure. Same with One Piece.
I'm on the film with One Piece. One Piece anime started off really good, but then everybody started complaining about the animation for Dragon Ball Super.
Oh yeah, not that.
And because they want us to focus on this. Well, we can't be focusing on One Piece. We can't have One Piece animation looking good, so that is possible.
Yeah. But for One Piece, for me, it definitely ran its course. Because, like, after Aneru and all these wacky devil fruits, I'm like, I'm done. There's just too many.
Dude, it's so dude. Man, One Piece, I don't know.
And then they introduced that weird, like, bisexual girl chick giant head thing, and I'm like, what is this?
What's his name?
It reminded me of like MODOK if they were like sexually confused.
Iconov, that's I think, or Iconov.
Yeah, that
like
thing.
That. The guy looks like from the Rocky Horror Show or whatever.
Sure.
Like that.
Sounds about
him
right.
Is I forget his name. Tim Curry played him in that.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I still like. I wouldn't say the anime. I don't really like when anime is kind of tough now because I can't just get into it.
That's what it was doing. Okay, whatever.
I'm more, I read more of the manga now than anything.
Right.
I understand everybody's not the same,
Yeah. So I've tried to get down with manga every so often, but I don't know. I don't get the same excitement as I do with anime because I love seeing it move.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like that with My Hero, and I'm just kind of like, I like the manga, more than the anime.
Man, that anime in general is just too weird for me. So
anime.
I gave it the first and second seasons, and I was like, okay, this is good. Then all this other stuff, I'm like, okay, chill, pal. That's enough.
Yeah.
No more season.
The only thing that drew me to that anime was Froppy and All Might, and that's pretty much it.
Nothing wrong with that. A lot of people love Froppy.
Right? That's all I saw on the internet was like art of her. And then
My
All Might
favorite-
was all YouTube.
And my favorite character was the Icy Hot
Mm.
and
Yeah, I
Coon.
think Bean. No, one of Bean's friends used Icy Hot.
Icy Hot and Glasses Coon are like my two favorite characters.
Glasses Coon. Swirly glasses.
The guy who I guess can run really fast or has the speed.
Neat.
That guy.
Anime
And,
Flash.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think of what female that I like.
There's Toga. I know a lot of people like Toga.
Okay. Yeah, I would not kinda.
Kinda.
Yeah, but I don't know. Really found one because I would say the obvious one. The interest 468, but I don't know. I like the main character's mom. She's precious.
Oh, I see. What's up, Scatters? You were gonna say something?
Yes. I can't speak, man. English is hard.
Something about a mission?
No, the game.
What game?
Who's playing with you now? Hello.
Yeah, I'm just
with
playing the
Black
story
Extreme.
stuff. And, yeah.
I can't play with them because PS4 is dead.
Ooh,
PS4 is dead.
is RIP. F for respect.
PS5.
Yeah.
PS5 about to release.
English is heard. Yeah, you're right, Astro Guy.
That hurt my feelings, man, when that thing died on me because I was actually
Wait, I
Getting
thought
back to
Leo was
playing.
confirmed as a guy. Kaiju. Because
Harada said she was a girl, but in the Tekken 7 translation, people are like something like that. Like I don't know.
It's very confusing. Because
Well,
there was a whole thing about Leo like getting hit on and being very distraught about that. But
said
could've
Tekken
just
Tag
been,
2 custom, swimsuit. He has chest covered, so who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. It's supposed to remain androgynous, I think, but
I'm like, he ain't Nina, he ain't Anna. No, thank you. I don't care.
sure. I just like Leo's fight style. It's very interesting to me. It's like a German that can do kung fu or something. I think that's the most interesting thing about Leo to me. But their fight style is so difficult that I have trouble learning them too.
You could always scum people out with Paul Phoenix,
I could. I was thinking about picking Eddie.
Yeah, him too.
Right?
You scum people out. I'm never letting that go.
I know you're not.
Like I said,
I'm
this nigga
trash in Tekken.
No, you ain't trash in Tekken. You just let me know that I was trash in Tekken.
I'm just a trash person in Tekken.
I was like, man, I knew combos, but I was like, I can't even get close to this guy.
I played disrespectfully sometimes, and I don't really like people getting in to try and do combos on me, so I just do whatever the fuck.
Hey, look, you gotta.
It was even like that with Marvel, I was really trying not to let Reason do combos on me. I was just doing a bunch of random shit so he wouldn't.
That is the point,
Mm-hmm. People want Leo as a trap because that's polemic. It's like Poison or Zangief as a gay dude. Oh. Well, Poison was also a confused gender. Zangief was more. Zangief and Eagle were just like, oh yeah, it'd be cool if he was like a manly gay person,
Okay, I knew Eagle was gay, but I don't know where that came from about Zangief. Like, I understand he doesn't really show any romantic interest in anybody, but why does he necessarily have to be?
Just because he's a wrestler and because he, shows the cross to the camera and or whatever. It's like
big
that
buff
doesn't
guy.
prove anything. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, sure. Big muscular guy has to be gay because he's too much testosterone.
It's just like Venom from Guilty Gear. He's supposed to be gay. I'm like, I don't care. He's still cool to play.
Exactly. It didn't
That's like
change
Eagle.
Mr. Torg in Borderlands, you know?
Like Eagle, he's fun to play. I don't care.
Right. Because being gay doesn't define who you are.
And I've seen manly gay people before.
Or just happen to have a different taste at that time. Saying he's cool, Poison is so hot, she or he, I want Poison. Okay.
There's so many people that want Poison to be a woman, and I'm like, I don't care, because I'm like, does it even matter?
No.
Like, if it's a woman or a guy, does it matter, you know?
Right. Are you trying to get into an actual romantic relationship? Exactly.
Right. It's clear what they gave, out of all the female Street Fighter characters, she has visible abs. Come on now.
Right. But people don't even care about that. They're just like, oh, can I smash?
Right. I'm like, people just don't, because for me, I think like people just don't want to be honest. Like, perhaps just be for real.
Sure.
I'm gonna judge you, you sicko. But
right. Yes, we are. Or at least
like people, they're like people liking lollies. I'm gonna judge you. I don't care. I don't care.
Sure.
You're scum for liking lollies.
Right.
And I did, but this game sucks.
Rip.
Fucking Constructor, man.
Oof, man. Where are you?
Constructor.
Yeah.
Still in the same spot with Hyperion or whatever?
Yeah. Fucking Constructor, man.
Constructors. Yeah, constructors do suck though. If you try and like
fuck
shoot their
Constructor.
shield, if you try and shoot their shield, the bullets just come back to you. So, but once the shield's down, you
don't have
waste.
a lot of rockets.
I kind of wish I could still play Grand Theft Auto 5.
Well, it's kind of the problem is that you're trying to use rockets on a constructor instead of bullets. You hit the eye and it does more damage.
I have a lot of damage with the rockets, and I ran out of ammo. Yes.
Dang man. What did you say, Baka?
I kind of wish I could still play Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh yeah.
At least online anyway.
Oh really? I mean, I still have it, but yeah, I haven't had any urge to go back to that.
That's why I hate playing this game solo.
Solo.
Fuck
this game, man.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest, man. Most of the time, that's all I can do is play some of those games solo because Derpy.
Fucking grenade.
Sometimes we don't play at the same time. I usually play in the AM. And usually he has to get his in before he has to go to work.
Right.
When I was working, most time when I did game, it would be Sunday.
Well, it's kind of like the universal free day, like family day, you know?
I mean, like even online gaming with people, like even fighting games, I would usually just play on Sunday with people.
Yeah.
Like I know me and
fuck this game.
Dang it, man.
Oh my god, fucking grenade, this stupid grenade.
The salt is real, man.
You could do it, man. Borderlands is possible. If I can be Borderlands solo, I know you can. Shoulder trap. Shut up.
Pedo bear shoulder traps. God dang it,
I love the ultimate range right now.
Oh, that right.
I hate
that reminds
solo.
me. I had more Tails gifts.
No, man, doesn't mean I'm down with all of that, man.
Right? Astro Gage is poking fun at everyone.
Yeah, I know that's
AKA
his charm.
UCB.
Breaker.
Ultimate.
Take my fucking rocket, stupid robot.
Ultimate croissant baker.
Ultimate guacamole.
Right?
Guacamole. Why is that every time there's something explode and keep explode and that's the problem?
Well, the constructor can fire nukes at you as well. So watch out when
like,
there's a giant rocket and there's
like random robot or something. Like they keep.
Well, random robots too, but it also fires nukes, so you gotta be careful.
Oh shit! Some fucking stupid wall.
Oh, JPG. What the hell? I saved this as a GIF.
Yeah, take my fucking rocket, you stupid robot. I hate you.
Oof.
Okay.
Now I have to
Fired.
Rocky.
Yeah, where's the shop here?
This one works.
The pain. The pain.
That one's
No,
cute.
Dude, I ain't mad. You better be glad I don't ban you. I'll show you who's mad.
Right?
Glad the bean. That's not my style.
Burb the leans.
Burp the
Just
lean.
joking, UCB. You know, that's your charm.
Wait, man.
Right?
Jeez, I'm so far away.
I don't judge. And besides, I have my secret weapon. Chungus.
I still want to play Battle of the Gay Tony. I haven't touched none of the Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, I haven't touched none of the add-on games.
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite Grand Theft Autos, but I never had enough interest for that game to really play it that long.
I was gonna say Vice City was my personal favorite.
Saints Row is my
And you
favorite
did it
type
again.
of game
Why?
like that.
I'm so far away and then took a lot of damage.
I gotta go with
Kiss
I love Saints Row 3.
Mm.
My favorite. I remember buying that game day one. I had so much fun with that game.
I had a lot
maxed
more
out,
memories with 2.
Oh, you did, but like I had so much fun with the game. Like I maxed out everything, like all the stats. I pretty much I had infinite health in that game
Nice.
because you just pretty much unlock infinite health.
Yeah, they had a ton of fun weapons in the 3rd though, like that shotgun that summons sharks. Shit was so fun.
I just need to sit down and play it because I do have full package and it doesn't have this. I can't use the save that I have from the original one, the 3rd. Yes, vanilla 3rd.
Right.
I also have fun with and I know like a lot of people have different opinions on this game. Was it Dead Island?
Oh yeah, for
I like
sure.
that game
Dead
too.
Island, play that on my dad's laptop.
Yeah, Dashy's first ever gameplay.
I see.
Yeah,
Man,
I should go back to that game. I think I still have it.
I have Riptide, but I don't have the
Dead Island too.
Oh, I could never get into Riptide. Respawn. Dang it, man. Fucking
Riptide was just so weird. Even the ending, like I was like, okay, I'm never playing this trash again.
Right. We should have learned from 1, but 1 was actually like fun in a way. You know, it was like the trees and everything.
but second one, I was like, wait, this is the villain,
right? Dang.
I really I don't know. I just I beat it, but I just didn't care much about Dying Light.
Yeah, I don't know too
It
much
was
about
alright.
that game, so I can't really judge.
Pretty much, Dead Island meets Mirror's Edge, I guess.
Oh, really? Parkour?
Yep, parkour.
Interesting. I might have to make a Toby Kadachi Longblade.
Hey guys, video game donkey here, spaghetti and meatballs.
Man, I haven't watched this content in forever.
Me neither.
Has he even been uploading?
Like, I don't get any notification when he does anything.
Right.
Which is weird because you would think, because he has like what 5 million subs. He would, that would be the guy that push, obviously.
Yeah.
But I guess not.
You would think. Says it was Scatters is like Chaz playing every game he rages and being mad so quickly. That's game man.
Yeah, he does. Don't get me wrong. But when Chaz rages, I understand where his rage comes from.
Right. I think
What I've
scatters
read
is,
is that
doesn't
it's
really.
too hard. That's the problem.
You gotta learn, you know. Just slow it down. Stop trying to, you know, tackle all the hard things at once. Just go after like
I
side missions
try
and stuff.
to. Whenever I try to go far away, I took a lot of damage. That's the problem.
Yeah, there's plenty of chests and stuff for you to loot, and then you get like
I
legendaries and
took a
stuff.
lot of damage for no
There's
reason.
better weapons out there and armor.
Just try to farm, man. Do some of those low end side missions that kind of can give
Or
you
I could
decent.
collect more money.
Well,
on the
relics
fridge.
and there's relics and shields and
Fridge,
stuff that will help you not
yeah.
die.
Fridge
So
has a lot of money to farm.
and you could always
No, but
respect
farm-
your,
try-
you know, skill
Try to
trees.
farm. No.
Also,
Yeah,
hype
that's what I was
Draconic
gonna say.
Dragon.
Farm your levels.
Yeah,
Farm your levels. Don't worry about farming money.
right. Money
That's right,
doesn't
dude.
really
I just
do
need
too
more
much for you
machine.
in that game, anyways. Unless you're
know.
lucky and you get like a legendary and a vending machine.
I was gonna
Dang it.
say the only time I even farm, most time when I farm, it is money and it's just for ammo, just reloading ammo.
Yeah. Most of the thing you want in that game is iridium, so you can get more space.
I have a lot of stuff right now. I don't know.
That's one thing I always had trouble with, cause and a lot all Borderlands games, I never focus on space. I just be like, well, we had some good memories. Weapon 467,
Right?
weapon 467, 678.
Right? It's because there's so many damn guns. It's the appeal of the game. I love it.
Time to turn it. Turn
Just-
it.
I just try to make sure whatever weapon, like they got good enough damage, accuracy, you know, decent reload time, and making sure that each one kind of does like different element damage.
Mm-hmm.
I know my favorite is explosive shots.
Oh, explosive is just about the best element in the game, besides maybe
Right.
slag.
I would say like corrosive was good for me and was very good to me in 2. I will say that.
By Mecha Gajira 12 inches tall. Excited to man, no mo homo. Ellie Ale.
Alien again. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Lale.
What's a Mali one damage? What the heck is that?
All Molly ones pretty much do all elemental damage. So
Oh, man.
Oh, Chris is here.
unless you're
What's up,
talking
Chris?
about just like the relic, right? It does a Molly 1 extra damage. Yeah, it just does extra damage for Molly 1 weapons only. Hey, homie
Hey there,
Chris.
Chris.
Rock
Yes.
Killer Boys, Rock Killer Squad. all
Oh,
them
kill
things.
up, boys.
It's the boy.
Boy.
Your boy.
So,
Nice.
Yo.
Dragon Pike Quake. Damn, that thing looks
Quake,
pretty damn cool.
Quake.
Mugen Lord
Good.
got that Sega Genesis Classic.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
I didn't even
Yeah.
see that.
unboxing of it. I just get like
I saw the Neo
guess-
Geo Classic. That shit was hype. Or
No,
the,
he's gonna-
the mini and Neo Geo
Yeah, he-
stick.
They posted a pic of it on YouTube, so I just like, okay, I'll check it out. I've been hearing good things. I mean, I'm not gonna buy one,
Right.
but you know, I love Sega,
Don't
but I'm
bow
not-
any sponsor.
Yeah, but no thanks. Neo
He's
Geo, I
definitely-
probably would though. That's be the one thing I'd get.
yeah, because I don't know, because I keep hearing about those things not being very good or stable. The ones that they put out.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it seems like they're trying. So
Yeah.
you know,
Well, until they get it 100% right and everyone's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, get this shit," then I'm sticking to emulators.
exactly, dude. I'm still sticking to emulators. Please, come on.
Right?
If it's something like that,
Poverty
If
gaming
it's
for the
some-
win.
yeah, because I'm like, if it's something like difficult to emulate, like emulator, but I heard some games do run smooth on the PS2 emulator.
Yeah.
Most
some
of
do.
them, but yeah, but
I
most
just
of
get all
them,
the bad ones.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. All the ones I want to play, I don't run that good, so
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Right? Kind of like Maximum Impact or Shaolin Monks. Fucking love that game.
Fighter I have managed to get my hands on Kingdom Hearts 2 as well. I kind of want to at least give that game a chance because I have been playing Final Fantasy 12, which I had in the past, but I always hear that it's very slept on. So I was like, I'll give it a shot. I'm kind of like I like the underdogs too, Derps. I know you like playing the low tier characters, but I like the the underdog games as well.
Right. Well, I'm like you. I just pick whoever I like, but I just happen to pick low tier a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right though on both accounts. Astro guy, definitely nicest guy on earth, and he's sitting here watching cartoons while we're all watching hentai.
Wait, did Scatters leave?
I guess so. It probably was his power again.
Oh man.
Yeah. Rip.
Dislike the power.
Dislike.
I don't know what you're talking about watching hentai. I'm watching this stream, and I have video game Donkey on my Android box.
Exactly. It's hentai. Too much Menster hentai.
Right.
Damn, this chat is being weird. There we go. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Sure, wrestling, kaiju.
Right.
Yes.
Still can't believe they did the whole hundreds of fan drawing thing just to get money.
Oh.
The WWE, right?
I don't know about it. I didn't know about that. I didn't know about that.
Yeah. To draw like
and again,
100 fans to sell tickets or something.
Oh, TNA.
Yeah, TNA. Yeah, getting them confused.
Oh well, Impact, what they call themselves now.
Right.
Is dead. But like drawing means like they couldn't draw in fans. Like it's a term like box office draw or something like that. Well, like okay, I want to say like BOYZ is a very popular anime. Selling animes out there. That's the type of draw that it is. It draw in. That's kind of what I'm trying to. That's what I was saying. Like they failed to accumulate fans by selling $5 tickets, which was a shame. They couldn't even bring in 100 fans.
Damn, that's tough.
Yeah, it really is because they have a really good roster. You know, some really good people on their roster. I don't know, wrestling. If it ain't Japanese, I just can't really.
Usually sleep on it.
Nowadays, I have no choice because the American one has been letting me down.
You're right.
Like Japanese wrestling, kind of more feels more like a sport.
Yeah.
Even
it's just more entertaining, you know.
Yeah.
And it's also kind of the culture is more interesting to me, so I definitely like to see it.
Wrestle, they have like superhero type wrestlers too. Like Tiger Mask and
for sure.
And Jushin Thunder Liger.
Awesome.
Who's supposed to be retiring next year. Yeah.
Oh.
Man, he's been wrestling since I was a kid, so.
Damn. It's hard to believe.
Yeah, I think he's been wrestling before we were even born.
Right? That would make sense. Oh, hell yeah. I can make a Tigrex one. 3010.
Yeah, Impact Wrestling.
That is a sexy looking blade right there.
Nice looks. From the back, I mean, well, from where you're standing, looks like an axe.
Yeah, it looks like a chainsaw, saw blade.
Nice.
Impact Wrestling and cosplays? Yeah, for sure. El Santo can kill zombies with karate chops. Nice.
I forget. It's a mummy wrestler who has like this drill who wrestles in Japan. Like I forget his name. I think his name was Mecha Zombie or something like that.
Oh no, power's down. All right. Damn. Deselect this, please. Well, welcome back. While your power is still down.
Yep. But power still down.
Oof.
Power still down though.
No wonder why you sound like kind of a robot. Oof, man. You raged too hard. And there you go.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah. That's been happening to him like every day. Sucks. It was scatters and it's Rager Ming.
Hey, you're right, Chris. Yeah, it was a guy who played Wolf Hawkfield in All Japan. I actually have that game on my modded Dreamcast. It's called Giant Graham 2000, and it plays like it's like wrestling Virtual Fighter, which is awesome.
Sounds dope. I don't think I've heard of that game.
Huh?
The Grand Wrestler game?
Giant Graham? Yeah. Yeah, it's called Giant Graham 2000.
Nice.
I think on the Sega Saturn was called Virtual Wrestling. I mean,
there's Toby.
I think can get back to trying something new. Like they're depending too much on Yakuza now.
Right. Yeah, I've noticed.
I know because I really noticed that at TGS because I was like, wow, we're not getting a Sonic game this year outside of that Sonic and Mario.
Right. The thing with story mode and whatnot.
Right. So I'm like, they're really trying to push Yakuza. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Yakuza. Eggs before they hatch.
Yeah.
There is such a thing as oversaturation.
Yeah. I mean, even Shenmue 3 is looking a little rocky.
I mean, I like what I saw in that recent trailer because the fighting does look more polished. And I kind of like how they brought back a few nostalgia games.
Oh yeah, I actually didn't see those yet.
A quick QTE game.
Nice. Yeah, I expect them to bring all sorts of cool shit into Shenmue 3.
Now, I doubt they're going to be able to bring back, Outrun or Hang-On because, that those are property of Sega.
No, well, there you go.
He had, he had involvement with those games. That's still Sega.
Right. It's kind of sad how that is, just because of a business standpoint. It's like, well, you should have, supported this game because people really wanted it.
Right.
But now he's got to make it from the ground up because y'all just didn't give him a chance.
I really hope it succeeds.
Me too. I think people still show it the love, like a lot of people will, but...
Yeah. But it was even like that back then, because like they said, the first one was a failure, but 4 times. I love that game.
I believe that. Other wrestlers pull off the mask. Mil Mascara's wrestler, he gets another one down. The first one, well.
When other wrestlers pull up, yeah. Mil Mascara.
So they do that thing where they have like 2 masks on instead of just one.
I mean, I don't watch a lot of I want to say Mexican wrestling, even though seeing some, I like what I see. I only know there's only 2 that I kind of know about that are kind of in America, and that's what's the name, Pentagon Jr. and Ray Phoenix. I think they're brothers too.
I think I've heard of Ray, but not the other one.
Ray Mysterio, Ray Phoenix.
Right. No, I meant Ray Phoenix.
They're both masked wrestlers though, so they're pretty cool.
I got you. Sound cool. But yeah, I definitely don't watch much of that either. Just from what Astro Guy showed me.
Which his name is 1000 Mass, so it makes sense, Lel. He is, yeah.
Nice.
Yep. WWE.
WWE. I wonder what Hulk Hogan and stuff is up to. I wonder.
Oh, he's back in WWE.
Didn't he like run it and stuff? Kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
than,
he's like I think he's an ambassador for it. I know that much.
Other than freaking Vince McMahon.
Oh, you know they got plenty of ambassadors. The ambassadors just do like social media work and appearances.
Yeah.
They also have another L.A. Park.
L.A. Parka.
But I know no, it's another one named L.A. Park.
Oh.
His son or something. Remember L.A. Park? Guy used to dance with the chair. That dude was awesome.
Nice.
Those were the days. That kind of when wrestling was still cool. Wouldn't be embarrassed to talk about it. Even the girls knew about wrestling. Like,
right?
Oh yeah, I like that. I saw that. That was so cool. It's my girl impression. I just had the girl fear just now.
Sound like a pretty good one.
I hope so.
Like I'm trying to say it without trying to sound insulting.
No. Cause I know how bad it is. It's like some guy trying to fight his voice from cracking.
Or just sounding like a girl in general. I don't know.
Yeah. I just had the girl fear just now.
Like, OMG, oh my god. Wrestling's so dope.
Oh my god, wrestling is so dumb, Jessica.
Dummy thick. Ugh.
Dummy thick. Ugh.
Gag me with a spoon, gnarly.
Yeah, you lost me with that.
Right? That's real old. Ooh, bone pile. Trying to fight this Puke because I want to try out a switch axe that's decent.
Hey, Puke is in the ancient forest now.
I mean, they're in several places. The Coral one is in, well, Coral Highlands.
No, not Puke. I don't know. I was thinking of that hamster bat thing.
What, Paolumu?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
I mean, Paolumu, I think is too.
I know
that
he's in Coral Highland.
In the Rotten Vale, I want to say.
Makes sense, because that new one is something else.
Yeah.
That subspecies one.
Yeah, no, that one I fought in the Wildspire Waste. That thing instantly sleeps you. Or can.
I noticed that. I was like, wow, that area is not going away, I noticed.
Right? Well, they're trying to incorporate all the places, so they're not killed out all together.
Makes sense, because I mean,
not all about Hoarfrost or the Hoarfrost, yeah.
Rotten Vale is
Toby?
a cool place.
Actually, want to take you out too, so let's go. I'm probably super underprepared for this, but fuck it.
It's Toby Kadachi Uchiha.
He is. Shing! The Gekyo Sharingan activate.
Gekyo Sharingan activated. Susano!
Jeez, can I even remember my EI slash stuff?
Chidori!
Chidori! Rasengan!
With you, the lightning, the thunderclap.
Thunderclap, yeah.
Hey, I remember that from Storm 2. I was like, I wonder I'll give those Ninja Storm games. They
played pretty weird, but they sure were interesting to play.
I was gonna say they're visually pleasing. That's the only thing I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, they're very honest to the art style. I like that.
The visuals are really good.
Yeah.
But
Plus they had all the veteran characters, so when I was playing against Chib, like the other day, I was playing as like the nostalgic Rock Leash, you know, and
nice.
Cuba. Yeah.
I'm gonna Rock Lee.
It's like all these dudes look like tryhards. I want to play as the cool characters.
But it was so weird towards the end. I ended up liking all of the bad characters like Kakashi and Itachi.
Oh, sure.
I mean,
wait, Kakashi? What about Kakashi?
Kakashi. Well, I ended up, you know, becoming a fan. I was never really a big fan of his.
Oh, really?
And Itachi, because, you know, that whole brother thing, that kind of, you know, it got to me.
Oh yeah.
I was like, he did it for his brother, and you know, I can relate to that. You know, your brother, you know, you might not be the best big brother, you might not have your brother might not do the right thing, but you still support them. You know, you still want them the best for them.
Yeah.
Not you know, like they might not go down the path that you would want them to. Yeah. There's Tekken character in one of them. Yeah, Lars.
Yeah, the one that Reason always uses.
Because I know Kishimoto actually did the costume design for him in Tekken 6.
Makes sense. Wait, who's Kishimoto though?
The artist of Naruto.
Oh, nice. Well, there you go.
Masashi Kishimoto.
There's kind of a hint there.
I don't know why I said him like I was talking like someone who knew who he was.
You good?
Girl, and I just had the girl fear just now.
Damn, you're a second too late, Palico. Hey. That move looked new.
You do have some new moves now.
Yeah.
Like when I had brought up those Rathian and Rathalos, they have some new attacks, even the OG ones from World.
Right. I was just saying it like catches me off guard, so I'm like, oh shit. They just did like a 360 tailspin. I've never seen that before.
I was happy that they have like another variant for Iceborne though, for Rathian and Rathalos.
Right.
Even though they're not new, but it's still cool though.
Yeah. And they made Tobi Kadashi a freaking badass.
As he should have been all along.
Right.
And you're mimicking jutsu with your hands and the mute. Make sure to be kicking the arcades. That's right. Fran tapping on the desk. The one kid who knows Morse code wondering why am I planning on blowing up the school.
People would just call it gang signs. I remember when I was like first starting off at my first base for the Air Force and whatnot, and the Gangnam Style thing was popular.
Oh yeah, I remember.
When I was dancing with my friends while we were working, people were like, "What gang signs are you doing right now?" It's like it's Gangnam Style. That shit got me dying.
Style. Right.
Gangnam Style. So it was just fun.
I will say this about
shit.
He did get me into the game Jazz Punk. That was an interesting game.
Oh, Pookie, you're about to ruin this.
I'll show you. Let me just give you a quick screenshot of what the game looks like.
Oh,
because it doesn't look how you think it might look.
Right. It's tough to see good anime characters killed off. Yeah, you're right.
It really is. It's really tough killing off some of your characters that you made as well.
Oh yeah. So you have like a kind of an attachment to them, you know?
Oh, you do, because you made them.
Exactly. Like a soul attachment. That's what I was getting at.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I shed a few tears doing that.
All right.
Backstories for them as well, even if they're not like main characters, but they're like kind of like sub characters, but they play an important role in the story.
Yeah. For me, it's kind of like a sick, I guess, guilty pleasure. I've done trying to see how sad I can make it, and like if I was trying to do it from the reader's perspective, like what would make me cry.
Right. That's what I try to. That's one thing I do try to do, because I don't want it to just be like, oh, this is a sad moment, so be sad. I wanted to, you know, for the readers to understand, like, this isn't necessarily this is a tragic hero. He's not, you know, to overcome what he's going through.
Right. I think the best kind of events for that are the ones you don't expect.
Exactly.
It's kind of like with JoJo, like that one German soldier that got walked right through and he died.
Oh yeah.
While being just like half a person. That shit was like wow.
It really got to Caesar too.
Yeah. Well, it got to all of them.
Yeah. Even Caesar dealt that. You know, that kind of got to me. Even though there's so many. Even though the sad part is there's more memes on the characters that die in JoJo.
Well, of course. It's the internet.
Right. But every time people talk about Caesar's death, they're like, it was a smashing death. I'm like, come on, bro.
Not even a too soon.
Right. Too soon with those, because they came out, like, when they died, it was like years ago.
Right. They have no chill.
Yeah, I posted the image in case you wanted to see how the game looks.
Oh, nice. If only I wasn't putting myself on such a time crunch right now.
That's fair.
I'm trying to take both Pookie and Tobi Kadachi Uchiha out.
You have to deal with the last of the Uchiha clan.
Yep. Nice.
You know, I haven't really watched a lot of Godzilla movies.
Yeah, me
but
neither.
I'm pretty sure like probably was sad, you know.
Oh yeah.
I know unlike Power Ranger, Sentai, the Super Sentai, they have a lot of deaths in those.
I just like characters that I can understand. Like
I feel you. They speak your language, even though you're kind of Japanese.
Exactly. Well, even then, I'm just talking about like roars and stuff, you know. Like, oh, can I get this translated, please, to like human or speak or something?
Come on.
It's just me,
I ain't
though.
gonna say all
I'm
that,
not gonna judge.
I get you. We're weirdos now, but I get you.
Yeah, exactly. I don't mind.
No, his agitated form is pretty cool too, Tobi Kadachi, because of the quantum.
Yeah.
But they could have did so much with him.
They could have. Aw, he's riding the Jagras. So cute.
But I knew when we saw him like in the early part of the game, he wasn't gonna have that big of a role.
Nah. But still dope, you know, that he's there. And now they're giving him more of a bigger role.
And all they have to do is give one to Jagras.
Right. Or Dodo.
Like gluttonous Jagras.
Or the giant Dodo. The giantest of Dodo. The one mod.
I know I forget his name. The gorilla.
Rajang?
I know he like all his moves, like when he like hits you while you're on the ground, they do like major damage.
Oh yeah, I was watching Max watching somebody else play against
Yeah,
Rojang.
it's from TGS.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. Like, that's
That was-
kind of what he does in Generations Ultimate.
He's
got his big laser beam and he turns Super Saiyan just like he did before.
Fought Xenogear yet? Xenogear?
Who, me? No, definitely not. I saw Shimbala fighting against Xenogear though. Looks about as crazy as I expected. I haven't even... Actually, no, I fought Xenogear once in Gen Ultimate, so I know what to expect, kind of. Okay.
Do you have earplugs in?
Nah.
It just isn't strong anymore.
Probably not, but at the same time, I just don't use earplugs.
I'm saying, like, because it didn't, like, you know, stun you or anything. Or...
Nah, that was the agitated roar. Those don't actually stun you. Not for Toby's.
You know me, I need that little extra damage because, you know,
Ooh.
it's a bit on the, you know, the earplugs are a bit on the lower end of the decoration scale. That's one of the reasons why I use it.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
He was so glowy.
I might. Well, I was like, he reminds me of Nah, I know you're gonna be mad for me saying this. Those crystal monsters from Dark Souls 3. Like that.
Yeah, those things.
Yeah, Maximilian Dude and Benny the dog. Benny doesn't seem like he wants to, you know, anything to do with the camera anymore. He's always barking and growling.
Right? Can't blame him.
Yeah.
Put him through so much.
You dressed me up like this for your amusement, human.
Right? Exactly. There's always those loud noises and them yelling all the time.
Right.
They can't be healthy for a dog.
Exactly, because dog, you know, as humans we can deal with that. Because I remember there was this one wrestling show. Dude, like he had, like this guy, the wrestler Cody Rhodes came out, and they brought his dog out. His dog is named Pharaoh. Fireworks go off, and the dog was acting like, you know, he didn't want to come out anymore because, you know, that stunned him. I was like,
exactly.
Man, what did you think was gonna happen?
Exactly. That's kind of a natural thing with dogs. They get really scared with loud noises like that.
Yeah, because they were trying to calm him down. I was like, man, that dog, they react normal to that.
And they hear way better than we do.
Like, you know, if we jump from gunshots, how do you think they're gonna react to gunshots when they hear them?
Exactly. Oh shit.
So Benny isn't a puppy anymore, so I imagine he would be tired of it.
Right. Ah, I got a hit off at least.
Longsword is still on top of the food chain, though.
Bonk.
If you ask,
Got him.
if you ask me, I never understood why. I don't think Longsword is that good. I don't care what anybody says. I don't think it's that good.
That's fine.
I'm still Greatsword all day, every day.
It's totally fine. I just think it's cool as fuck.
Everybody does. That's why they use it. I just don't get the hype behind it.
I just think it's cool as fuck now, because like I hardly used it before, but because of the ice slash and everything, now I have so many more mechanics.
It's #1 still for a reason. People love it.
Right?
I just don't see what's so great about it.
That's fine. We'll agree to disagree.
Exactly. Just call a spade a spade.
Poor Benny, I understand I won't go against it. You're right, Chris.
Yeah. Go against what?
I'm not sure.
But he's still a good, you know.
I'm sure it'll make sense once he says it.
Yeah.
I forget what I say like 1 minute ago.
I mean, I'm a great sword user, so I mean, watch me to the win, so.
Yeah. Check your FB Mang and show it, bro. Sure. Second. God dang it. Missed.
Let him finish the minutes first. He'll see it.
Right. Although, to be fair, I am fighting the wrong target.
He can't pause this stuff anyway.
Right. Multiplayer and stuff, man. Gotcha. Oh, there he goes. Eh.
Oh, about the dogs. Yeah. You know, dogs are just like this. You know?
Right.
That's the reason I don't pick that's the reason I never pick none of my dogs up. You know, they might not say anything about it, but some of the time they don't like that stuff.
Right.
You get them. Your Palico actually knocked him down. That's awesome.
Right. Keep hitting him with bombs. Come on. He's going to sleep? Oh, come on. Go to sleep in the trap. Oh.
Really?
Really?
They are on him.
Right. Like, just get over here. Yes! Thank you. Jeez. Alright, Pookie's next.
I don't.
Ow. I'm in combat.
You actually gotta see the Jazz Punk screenshot that I sent.
Oh yeah. I gotta see a lot of things after this is done.
This was the game I was talking about Donkey got me into.
All those puzzle games and stuff.
I guess not really a puzzle game.
Really? Well, I mean, just like in general. Because I know
Yeah.
Donkey sometimes plays puzzle games. I saw him try and play that one rhythm game, Luminous. That Hot Moon was trying to get me into. I'm like, nah, I wasn't feeling it.
It's understandable. It's how I feel like. Not everybody's gonna be into everything.
You're right. One of those things just happened to be Luminous. Although,
Like,
Reason actually posted the beat from Bejeweled Deluxe, I think it was. That shit was dope.
Bejeweled?
Yeah,
Yo.
Bejeweled.
That game takes me back right there.
Right? Shit was dope, too.
That didn't collapse?
Yeah.
Man.
You had, like, free play times on the windows. That shit was awesome. Like, you just experienced Bejeweled.
You could play it on Facebook. Some of my friends used to message me about that stuff, like, you're not gonna beat me, I'm always gonna beat you. I'm like, I don't care, this game is fun.
Exactly.
I don't care about beating you.
Yeah.
My enjoyment for this game ain't about beating nobody. This ain't a fighting game to me.
Right? I wouldn't mind playing that game again. Oh shit, stop. I just need like a good version to play. 2. Yeah. And a version.
That's how I feel, because I don't think we'd probably be good enough opponents for each other.
Probably not.
I had to learn that the hard way when I played my friend in Puzzle Fighter, because I thought I was super nice in Puzzle Fighter. Stuff I didn't know about Puzzle Fighter.
Right.
I was like, oh.
You can do all of this nonsense.
Hey, and I said, wait a minute. I was like, your screen is almost full. How are you still able to pull blocks? He's like, oh, if you don't have this part filled in, you can still continue playing. I'm like, what?
All this time.
What?
Never knew.
And then now I just kind of focus on chain and combos now.
Right.
when I play Puyo Puyo, because combos are really all that matters to me in that game. Thought that was a sound effect just now from CBS 2.
Oh, me.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
Yeah. Puzzle fighter, yeah.
Actually, I remember that from a Mugen character named Raiko. She was like whoosh, and it was like a dive bomb that she did. Good old Mugen.
Really. Never changed Mugen.
Right? Unless it's for the better. Because they keep adding stuff. Just dope.
Yeah, that's really good.
On that note, never change Swagger, because he's fucking awesome with Mugen.
Really is. Hardest work, in my opinion, one of the hardest working man in Mugen right now.
Yeah, man. He was telling us how he had so many connections, too, to other creators and stuff. I'm like, rightfully so. You're a freaking respectful dude.
Hey, that's the reason, like, I was like, I tried to get some advice for at least something that I kind of felt like he should do with Krauser, because I'm like, you probably need to balance some of that stuff on Krauser, because I come front. A lot of that stuff is busted.
Yeah. I'm sure like, some won't complain, but the others will.
Because I think I know Shadow Fox even said, because I was like, because I was thinking, I was like, that thing, that drone should go away as soon as Krauser is hit, because that drone stayed on the screen even when Krauser got hit.
Oof.
Yeah. But it was just me, because I was like, I'll never question balancing, because I know how difficult like balancing a character is, especially in Mugen.
Yeah, for sure.
Like trying to like stop Chun-Li from doing infinites.
Right.
That was tricky.
That's why when people usually talk about balancing Mugen, they just laugh about it, because they're like, well, that's goddamn impossible.
Right. Because I was like, and I wasn't talking about balancing like Third Strike. I was talking about balancing like an alpha, the alpha sprite version of the Chun-Li.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, the character actually has a delayed fall, and
damn it,
you can't hit the character while they're falling, so they can't get juggled.
The one time it doesn't attack is when I fuck up.
Shame. I know I was trying, because I was asking Dizzle, because I was like,
actually,
Jay's
remind
be
myself
a good matchup.
Oh yeah, Jay's is really good.
And I watch him play. I was like, because I see some of the guys he play, I was like, I even admit, I was like, man, I couldn't beat a single one of these guys in that game.
Some really experienced dudes. Oosh.
Eddie wants to go to tournaments, and I look at him like, you haven't, and you live in New York, where there are locals everywhere.
Yeah.
And the best players play, where you have no choice but to get good.
Yeah. That's pretty funny when you think about it.
Ow. It's just like, Knicks, because Knicks lives in Florida, and they have a really good scene, too.
Does Swagga and Shadow Fox compete?
I know Shadow Fox pro players, because I know they know Glitch. He was like one to me, he was one of the best Rufus area.
Nice.
In Street Fighter 4, in my opinion.
Right, makes sense.
I would have gave that to Ricky Ortiz, not Justin Wong.
Right.
Oh, they knew some pro players. I'm sure they still do.
As they should. They're really good. It would only make sense.
times I
Chris
think
was
like
saying Pocket Fighters was hella fun, and when there's Mugen, something is afoot. You're right. The only reason I actually found out about Pocket Fighters before was Pot Style, Akuma, and I think there was a Chun-Li as well that was on Random Select. That's why I got curious about it. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. They made like a mini Street Fighter.
I remember Pocket Fighter just from the old like video game books, and they had this thing called Fighter's Edge.
Ooh, nice.
Dedicated like
I wonder if that's where Swagger got his system from.
I asked him that question too, but he said he wasn't. So
Really?
who knows?
That would be a hell of a coincidence, though.
It's just more of a coincidence. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
No, it did. Maybe he just didn't think about it.
Yeah. Game was both fun and cutesy for sure.
It definitely was cutesy.
Yeah. That's kind of what I really liked about it, because Chibi is cute. I like Chibi.
I actually think like that era had the best Capcom sprites. I know everybody loves the Third Strike sprites, like those kind of cartoonish looking sprites that the Alpha, like the CPS2 games had. You know, everybody and their mom loves Third Strike. You know, I'm a new generation guy.
Right?
Well, not new generation. Not new
Second
generation.
Impact.
Chris.
Second Impact.
Yeah, Chris is the one that loves
New generation. Hey, Scatters. Power's back again.
We
Rip.
banned. Too bad we banned you from Twitch. You can't talk.
Oof, man. Too many cat and fox lolies, man.
Too many lewd comments.
Yep.
Astro guy, he can't type in the chat either.
Dislike. Well, it's no wonder why they're gone.
Now you would have knew if they got banned. The only person not banned was
I actually
that guy
wouldn't.
I only banned one person. That was like that week, this past weekend, where that guy had literally had the N-word in his username, but it was kind of like rearranged.
Yeah. It was really just for the Scriblio stream. That's it.
Right.
Only because that stream was a fucking disaster.
Your life sucks.
Oof. Kids suck.
Kids suck because their parents need to learn.
Oh, there's Astro Gay. I guess they're not banned.
You know you're not banned. Hey guys, we're edgy guys. N-word, man.
Yep.
Edgy.
N-word.
And then I thought Kaiju is banned. What the heck, guys?
Dang it, man.
N-word.
Like a minute or hour.
Yep.
N-word pass.
Yeah.
Dang
No
it,
N-word
man.
passes.
Don't say that.
I think
Don't
about
say
that
the
name.
P-word.
Nick.
That name, and I was like, Nick.
Frickin' Nick.
I promise.
say
I'm not gonna lie, they got me with that. And I actually laughed about it, but I'm like, bruh.
I was like, because I didn't think too much of it until you guys kept saying N-word pass. I was like, N-word pass. Oh!
Yeah, I brought it up. I'm like, oh. I immediately.
And then the other guy who joined, who was like, you know, just out with it.
Yep, just said it immediately. Wow.
And then with the guy with the art bot, the guy with the drawing bot, that scared the crap out of me. I'm not gonna front. I started to leave. I was like, okay, this stream is cursed now.
Right? Scriblio is just cursed in general.
Right.
I was done. The fun was kind of gone after that.
Yeah. But you know, that's from what I know from like looking up and doing some research. That seems like that's kind of common with Scriblio, is that hate those those lobbies and do that.
Right.
It kind of sucks. You know?
Yeah. It's after you said that, pretty much, I was like, yeah, I'm kind of done with Scriblio.
And I was like, okay, it has a solid, a very, I like the interface, but nah, we good.
You're right. No T-word mang, taco mang, yeah. Or P-man, peso mang. Yikes. Yeah, you're right, Chris. For sure. Yikes.
Yeah, exactly, Chris.
That whole stream was a big yikes. I'm like, At
Only
least I
thing we
think a
had.
little bit was drawful. That's it.
Walking here.
Walking here.
I'm walking. What'd you stab me for? I'm walking here.
The giant killer robot. Beep boop. I'm walking here.
I thought of giant killer robot. The first thing that came to my mind when I saw that, I was thinking of SpongeBob. The dream.
Robot.
And when he watched that movie of the robot chasing him.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No man, the song that goes beep boop boop bob.
I think his power went back out.
Oh, I'm up. Oh yeah, you're right. That's reminding me. Killapenguin.com. That's a very interesting website name.
Oh, I thought the link would just pop up in the chat.
I mean, it popped up in Discord.
That's what I meant, like the image of the link.
Yeah, no.
Pops up in mine. Maybe it's because you're using the Discord app and I'm using the Discord website.
Yeah, I'm using the app. It's Smitty Wormy Yangerman Jensen.
That's how the game looks. Period. Like that. Like everybody's. It's fun.
Yeah. I can't tell what it reminds me of. Kind of reminds me of like a mix of Fallout and like Borderlands or something.
About that Fallout part, but I don't know about Borderlands either because it's a first-person game, but you don't do a lot of pew 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 and.
Well, it reminds me of 4 because of Nick Valentine, if you remember him.
Yeah.
Now for Astro's meme. Creating an alphabet for your language. Creating an alphabet for your language, then deciding to use a cooler one some other people made. Instead of creating an alphabet, just makes a letter for every word in your language. Not having an alphabet for your language, stealing one for your neighbors and using it in the wrong way. Then also creating 2 new alphabets for your language and using all 3 at once. Very true, Japan. 300 IQ. That's why I want to learn Japanese. Well, part of the reason, but still.
To be honest, dude, I want to learn like Portuguese, Japanese.
Right.
I
want
to
have
learn
a
a lot
real reason to actually learn Portuguese, but I mean,
in case
cool.
in case I want to pick up on some Brazilian chicks.
Okay.
Yeah. Superficial, but just really, period. Just learning another language would be super dope.
Right. I just kind of want to, be able to talk to my family, back home, my other side. Because I've never been able to carry conversations with my actual relatives.
I understand.
Mm-hmm. Like, my grandmother is practically almost, going to be gone pretty soon.
Oh, man.
Kind of want to, have a full conversation with her. Because she's learning English. She's really trying, but it's not the same. Like, I want to be able to fully understand her.
I think you'll probably be able to.
She's really nice. She actually comments on some of my stuff on Facebook sometimes. Really supportive.
Moms usually are.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. My grandparents on both sides of the border are very polar opposites from each other. My grandfather on the American side was super awesome. He was very soft-spoken and very tall. He was very good. He actually played basketball and stuff. On the other hand, my grandmother on the Japanese side is very kind and soft-spoken. And then basically on the other side also, grandfather in Japan was very strict and whatnot, and mother was the same way on the American side, but very Christian and stuff.
The weird part I brought up, the weird part is I brought up my grandma, and grandma that I spoke about, she's not even my biological grandmother, but I still feel like she was my grandma. I'd say she was kind of passive.
Right.
I know
mom
she
was actually
like
talking about that she had a sister that she never even really saw, which I thought was pretty crazy.
when my youngest sister saw me, she kind of emotional because she hadn't seen like either of me or my brothers in so long.
Oh, damn.
And I was like, and the thing was, it was just me there. I was like, growing up is that grow up. I'm like, look, I didn't get a chance to watch all of you grow up. My youngest brother is 19. I didn't even know that. I didn't. Last time I saw them, they were little kids. So that was weird for me.
Right.
Sometimes I think my mom probably feels like I harbor some sort of anger or malice against her, which is false.
Right.
Because even if you didn't raise me, I still came out of you, and the proof that I'm living, regardless of how I might feel sometimes,
Yeah.
I'm too old to be holding grudges and blaming other people for certain things not going the way I want them to go all the time.
Yeah. Should all be over that.
Yeah. So, a
Some
lot
people
of
just don't let it go.
we're gonna say, and too, I just kind of put myself in their shoes and like, just I just if you can't forgive, just forget it.
Yeah.
Nobody
Astro
asked you,
guy,
Astro guy. No,
sometimes-
we ain't gonna read that. We ain't gonna read that. I'm just playing. Go ahead.
I was just about to. Sometimes my Mother's Days that the old grandma was from France, but I'm like, Bone Mom, I'm bronze skin, I'm a taco, not a stinky cheese.
A stinky cheese? Come on, bro. I was.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. No, like both of my mom and my dad's being Native American.
Interesting.
And I don't know, cause the thing is, I guess if we all went on, 23andMe, we all be mixed with a little bit of something, but like that's the only part like I can just say that I am. Like I don't say like I'm 50%. I say like I'm like 10%. So like my appearance in Native American probably would be like my cheekbones or something. Cause I always hear people like, "Oh, you have really strong cheekbones," Like, I'll use them to smash rocks or something.
Guess so. Damn. So there is a Coral Pookie version of the Switch Axe. That's dope.
And what does it have? Like blast damage or something?
Water, because it only shoots water.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Still dope.
Finally, some water weapons.
Right? I just can't wait until I get to that Elder. Well, at the same time, I'm scared because that thing is probably going to body the shit out of me.
It's gonna happen,
Yeah. But I'm going to have to tackle it just like I have every Elder, so... Oh well.
I'm just mad I can't join you, because...
Right. But we'd be able to experience this together.
It's kind of... I did say I wasn't really, hyped for it. And after spoiling myself and watching some gameplay... And I still, I wish I was able to play it.
Yeah. Maybe one day.
Yeah, in due time. Who knows?
Yeah. It's up to you. We can still just talk and have a good time. Either way.
I ain't gonna leave or nothing. I'm just saying.
Nah, that's what I mean. Just like talking in general and while we're playing.
Doubt. Yeah. Water ammunition. Yes,
Ammunition.
water bullets. Water bullets.
Right. Oh, I see, Astro guy. The real shit, man. The tacos are the real shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still just
Tacos.
a bunch of, rolls up and meat and whatnot. Just like here in America. Just because they're not real doesn't mean they're still not a food.
I've made a few handmade burritos and tacos before, so
Yeah, there you go.
ain't talking about no. I said handmade. I ain't talking about no pre-made ones from, you know, Walmart or something.
Right.
I mean, made.
That freezer pack stuff.
I remember making a handmade, a homemade Prizone. They call them calzones or whatever they call them. Yeah, calzones.
Yeah, calzones or whatever. I think you're thinking of Pizza Hut. Pizzones, because I used to eat those.
Too.
Derp Derps is half American, half ninja. That's cool, man. Yeah. I guess so.
He's half Naruto, half American.
Yeah, so Naruto.
You know, Naruto invented ninjas.
Yeah.
That's what everybody says when you mention anything Naruto. It was related to something else.
Yeah. Funny thing is, though, a lot of my character inspiration was from Naruto and Sonic the Hedgehog, as you can imagine, Tails and all that. So I really like the idea of the nine-tailed fox. So
I was gonna say, you know what made me think of Sonic? Because when I believe they got that from Sonic Adventure, because that's how Sonic runs in Sonic Adventure.
Oh, Sonic Adventure 1? Nice.
He does like that run with his arms out.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, everybody thinks of Naruto, so whatever.
Right. Every time the arms come out, they're like, oh, it's a Naruto run.
Yeah, because like I said, when I look at it in Naruto, I always thought, like, man, that looks stupid.
Right. But when Sonic does it, he's way fast cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I need to get back to that game. Holy shit.
Which
I barely
Sonic?
even touched it. Sonic Adventure 1.
Oh, yeah.
That part where I got fucking lost.
I was so mad.
I know you were. I'm mad at myself, but I'm like, I was legit lost, like, for some reason.
How do you get lost? I was like, it's right there. You walk past it like 7 times. I was like, it's right there. He's like, where?
Where?
I tried to call you and everything.
Right? And then I'm just like, rip. Rip.
But as soon as I try to call you, like, well, I guess I'm gonna go play something else later.
Later.
What?
Exactly.
The boys back again.
Good times.
Exactly.
Stupid power.
I'll try it though. What is this? You can wear a pearl spring as a hat? Gives you recovery up alpha plus? Damn.
Nice. Whatever that is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like a squirrel thing. It kind of reminds me of that Madagascar thing.
Murder.
That was next to
Gotta go
King
Sonic Speed.
Gotta go Keyed. Gotta go Speed.
A Speed Kid.
Got a Speed Keyed. Oh, I see. Nice. Frickin' Chris. Awesome. Burb the lands. Yep. Back to the rage.
That's no good.
That's
no good.
Sonic Hedgehog.
Hag.
Sonic Edgy.
So edgy.
Edgy Hog.
Edgehog.
No, not Sonic Hedgehog. It's the boy Shadow.
Hey guys, it's your boy Shadow. Word up, dog.
Word up, dog. I have the worst waifus.
Right. The worst.
Reload shotgun.
Faker. I think you're the real faker.
Man. Faker here.
You're comparing yourself to me? Heh, you're not even worthy of being my fake. I'll make you eat those words. And then he makes him actually eat the words.
Adventure 2 was so different when I got it on Dreamcast. I was like, man.
I never even went through like watching what Sonic Adventure 2 was like compared to Battle.
I haven't even played Battle, and I have it.
I just heard it was much worse. Sonic the Jaleel White Hedgehog, yeah, for Sonic Underground
the
stuff.
PS2 one, man.
No, GameCube.
No, I don't know what it's called. Sonic. I don't know, something.
something.
Sonic Shuffle.
Something.
Sonic
Shadow
Shuffle.
the Hedgehog? The one with the guns and
I
everything?
can't remember the name. Let me search. Google.
Sonic
Gaggle.
Riders.
Oh man, I love Sonic Riders.
Sonic Heroes.
Got
I
that
think
too.
Sonic Heroes, yeah.
Never. I played it, but I've just never just bothered with playing it.
Right.
But I never finished it because I was like, okay.
Still need to finish Sonic Colors.
I beat it once and I was done.
And done.
One and done. Sonic and Nipples the Enchilada, lol. Yeah.
Maple salad and kaiju like I did again.
Real jokes are not serious.
Hey, dude.
Oh, y'all
man.
whack. Y'all whack.
Oh man.
Y'all leave that boy alone.
The one thing that I think it was Big Cammy came up with that, didn't he?
That was Kiro.
Ah, Kiro. Shit. Almost forgot all about him.
I can't forget about him. He's alright. That's the only reason I can't forget about him. I like him.
He's okay. I still see him. Like, I saw him sometimes in Mugen TV and then he up and disappeared again, so.
He's just, for me, he's just that too passionate about that.
Hey man, Big Cammy. They're practically brothers.
I don't know about that, because, I mean, Kiro has some redeeming qualities compared to Cammy.
He does. He just likes John Talbane a little too much.
Talbane and Felicia.
Yep.
But I applaud him for he really wants the Darkstalkers to make their comeback.
Yeah. Oh, I do have it. It's just not organized.
Reap again.
Reap again.
Reap for these.
Reap for deep.
Rest in peace, Hector Sanchez.
He's like
He's like.
again with that game.
Again,
Dad
same
joke.
dad jokes.
Because I don't know what to say. English is hard.
English is hard. Love you guys.
Man.
Very you.
I'm just sitting here making a new set and we're making gay jokes. Gay
Yep.
joke.
Like kaiju.
I kaiju, Astro Gay.
Astro Gay Man.
Scheming. He's raging again and that's scheming.
And it's gay. Turns out kaiju is gay.
Real.
Kaiju, who knew?
And I still-
Except
Yeah.
everyone.
And
Who
also
would've
loves
knew?
lollies. FBI open up.
FBI.
And you did.
And you did. It's like every last Tails gift makes him nosebleed.
And, you know,
Just fun, man.
you kind of remind me of this one friend I used to have during Skype. His name was Zodler.
It
was a- The only thing is he talked in third person, which got on my nerves.
Wow. Trixie.
Sorry
talked
if
in-
I'm
No. It's just how you sound. It's not a bad thing. He was a good guy.
I'm Malaysian.
He was a good
so
guy.
My accent is pretty weird. So sorry.
It's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah.
I try my best.
No,
You
there's
sound
nothing wrong.
normal. Yeah, there's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with
it's
your
nothing
accent.
wrong with your
My
accent.
American accent. I want to try that. American accent.
That'll just sound weirder.
It will be.
Do it again. He's like, hey, it's American accent.
American accent.
Hey, I'm American. Pastrami and meatballs.
American. Yeah, can I buy guns now?
Hamburgers and cheese.
Can I buy guns?
Guns.
Yeah.
Can I back? Oh man.
Oh, that was good.
Get out back. Oh man.
It's brutally true.
It really is. Oh man. Yeah.
You guys still playing other games? I mean, when I say that.
Yeah,
I'm
still
not playing.
Monster
I'm just talking. Yeah, I'm not playing. I'm just
drawing
talking.
muscles. Should draw the muscles.
Marshall.
I know I want to work on some gift art for some people eventually, but I'm still finishing up a bunch of stuff, and I draw really slow.
Draw my thing.
No, you mean.
Draw like 2 decent drawings, but if I try and draw a third one, it kind of comes out.
Kind of the curse of it, yeah.
Yeah, something else.
English is hard. You're right, Astrogee.
Extra guy.
Astrogee.
Astrogee.
Extra gay.
Can I buy guns now?
No, in a way, they are kind of sociopaths, Chris. You're right about that.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, Darkstalkers? Well,
yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of what I admired about it, though, because, you know.
Yeah, they all have their own goals, and they don't really care how they, you know. That's what I love about BB Hood now that I think about it.
Oh, yeah. BB Hood was probably my favorite Darkstalkers character.
Me too.
Wow, good.
I want to say her and
like random Red Riding Hood looking character that has machine guns and bombs and shit, and a whole mafia.
Her and Bishamon.
Yeah.
Aris, you know.
Bishamon, I still kind of know zero about though, but he looks cool.
Like a dead samurai in possessed armor.
Yeah. That's what it looked like because of all the Oni spirits and whatnot.
Then they showed his wife at the end of one of those games. I can't remember which one.
But there are like what, 4 of them?
Probably
because there's Vampire Savior and all that. If I remember from Fightcade.
I think like they're renamed in like different states. Like one, like you know, one's Night Warrior, Vampire Savior. Vampire Savior 2, Darks. Like I don't know if like they're really that different. Like if the endings are that different.
Probably not. But they're still unique to the character at least.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Still enjoy playing them when I get the chance. I know Swagger actually got me into playing QB because I was like, wow, that character is pretty cool.
All right. They. Because of the Mugen version, they could cheese so hard with the POTS version. Yeah.
Because I had to find out the hard way. I was like, oh, you can't just chain the moves like you can in Mugen.
Yeah, definitely not. It's actually all official and whatnot, and not made by fans.
Right. It's kind of like it was kind of like Samurai Showdown in its own way.
Kinda, yeah.
Except it's not you don't play you can't really play. It's not a straight game of footsies like Samurai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that simple. Anita the Soulless Loli. Yeah, you're right. Bishamane.
FBI open.
FBI open now. Well, I mean, Anita is a Soulless Loli.
She grows up eventually. I saw her, the older her.
Yeah, I don't know much about her though. I just kind of see her with Donovan a lot.
Yeah, I kind of find I'm like learning Donovan as like in a fighting game, but like as a character, he kind of looks bland to me.
Yeah, I think Max likes him a lot though.
I thought he struck me as a Dimitri person.
I don't think so.
I don't know. He just struck me as a Dimitri person, but I can see that.
Yeah.
But if you thank you. Donovan up with like the rest of the roster, he does not stand out like that. I mean, look at Rikuo.
Well, Rikuo, yeah. You're strangely sexually attractive for a fish man.
And Dude, I tried to run that joke in the ground every time I saw him on Mugen.
Right?
Saw Swagger play him on Mugen. I was like, this is a...
And you're strangely attractive for a fishman. Because that was in the American cartoon.
Right. It was in the... Worry about being, like, you don't have to worry about sus getting thrown around every 5 seconds.
Alright. The joke speaks for itself, like the Street Fighter cartoon as well.
Because nowadays you gotta say no homo and sus every 5 seconds, even though you don't mean it that way.
Right.
But
And gay jokes.
Gay jokes.
gay
Like,
jokes.
it's the guy.
Kind of like that dude from Roast Me.
Yeah.
Always with the gay jokes and the dick jokes, like it's worn out, bro.
It's one game that I want. It is one game that I do want to play, and I saw like this stand up kind of game where they do stand up.
Well, that
judges them. Yeah. What is it? Because it was like a lot of stupid stuff going on when they were playing it. Because he was like, "Hey guys, I'm Bill Cosby's." No, he's like, "Hey guys, I'm Elmo, spaghetti and meatballs." Okay, he didn't say spaghetti and meatball. He just said, "Hey guys, I'm Elmo."
It might as well have though. It's
There
awful
goes
for gay
because
jokes.
BOYZ goes with everything.
Oh yeah, spaghetti and meatball. Well, spaghetti and meatballs just goes with a lot of things. So good.
Right. Hey guys, I'm Bill Cosby, spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh man, freaking Kraft macaroni and cheese though.
Had some of that earlier.
Remember when they did the no wait, somebody did like a parody of the SpongeBob version of that? Forget who it was.
Oh no.
It's like, look, it's you, Mr. Krabs. This is macaroni and cheese. This looks like it'll make me lots of money. This was so funny. Shit. Where's the Toby blade I was gonna make? There it is. Right down the Toby tree. Go figure.
Go figure.
Nergi Gante.
Oh, it doesn't make you look cool, and you're not pretty.
Past me. And you're not
What
pretty.
the heck, man?
I'm not.
Where? Let's see. I can actually... I can make this thing. I just have to go down this whole tree. Starts from bone. Simple enough. Mr. Claves. Yeah, you're right, Chris.
Mr. Claves.
My claws. Hey, Mr. Claves. That thing that Ashley K always says.
Big meaty claws.
Big meaty claws. What did you say, punk?
Big
Big meaty claws. Well, these claws ain't for just attracting mates.
Hey everyone, let's bring it down. Oh,
So the talking cheese wants to preach.
Right. Like talking cheese?
300 IQ SpongeBob jokes.
Map sucks.
The map. I want to play a SpongeBob map. For Leap for Deep.
I mean, if there is a Leap for Deep.
I feel like there has to be one. Like a Bikini Bottom map. Search. Is there like a pony one too? Because there's one for TF2. I think there'd be one, but oh well.
But it's survival.
Survival. Well, it's better than nothing.
Hang, let me check.
Check me.
I don't see spinach with me.
Oof me.
All them oof. Hang on, let me
Check for more
dig
Spinch
this up.
Beam. Meme droid images.
Where's the map?
When you forget your wallet at the bar, but remember you're a college student, there's nothing valuable in there. I wish that were true.
Alright.
Eliel.
Nah, there's nothing.
I wish that was true, man.
Right. Not nowadays.
Nope, doesn't have the map. Rip.
Rip.
In pepperoni.
And pepperonis.
Pepperoni.
Oh shit. The lady in the shadow with the raid, thank you. Appreciate it. Wade. Thanks, Mampus, Spoopy, and everyone. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Or Mappus Poopy, or Mac Ice Spoopy, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Oof me. Welcome to my silly little stream where I'm just building builds for my hunter and saying, yeah, Mr. Hentai. The most painful run you ever done? Oh, really? I'm kind of curious how that went, lady. I'll probably watch the VODs later. I'm making a Toby blade, rarity 9, I think. And we say a whole lot of F in the chat and
F in the chat.
Astro guy.
Astro guy again.
Yep.
Back it by your boy.
It's your boy. MMX6 Ultimate Armor Buster only. Done in 7 minutes and 15. Oh wait, 7 hours and 15 minutes? Shit.
Like when you bust the particle. I mean, what the heck?
Bust the nut.
Bust the particle.
Oof.
Very oof, man.
Very oof.
Heavy gonna cleanse me.
Dang. I think I went down the wrong tree. Whoops.
Wrong way.
Wrong way. Oof. Bustin' makes me feel good.
This makes the clay.
That song. I love it. Oh well. Guess I have another.
Oh well.
Oh well. Ooh woo. Guess I have another blade like that. Except for today with this game, don't make me feel good at all. Yeah, after 7 hours and 15 minutes of a run like that, I can't blame you at all.
7,000 of minutes of playing main Rental.
1,000 hours in MS Paint.
MS Paint.
Yep. Well, time to upgrade this blade again.
I mean, I have last drawing of commission though, so I don't know what to do next.
Oof, man.
Probably a commission or something if you
Probably.
want.
More thumbnails, please. Mackie is like the man when it comes to MXX6 though, I bet you. I bet he is. He used to play it a lot. He's just been playing other stuff recently. Mackie Mac.
Mac.
Ooh woo Ming, yeah. Mac is spoopy about that ooh woo. Oh whoa, ooh woo. Awa, quick. Ooh moo. Now we have a new one, ooh moo.
Yep. Or
sad kitty face.
Oval.
Burb. Right.
Burb the lanes.
Everyone wants to be kitties and stuff, unless you're a griffin. Then oval. Or uvu.
Nah, it's a palico, man.
Palico me. Yeah.
I don't have the heck, man. That's so gay, man.
Cat palico, man.
I want Monster Hentai already.
Dang it, man. I would have bought it for you on PC, but...
Too late, cause today is the last day.
Oof, man.
Cause I had to wait for freaking Ashburn.
Ashburn. Rip.
This is expensive, then rip you.
Oh well. Ooh. I guess I'll just do it whenever it comes out.
A lot is too much though.
I don't care.
God dang it, man.
When the teacher leaves, an autistic kid goes for the sisters. God dang it, man.
Save the month, man.
All these memes. The wagon. Yeah, I have a Toby blade. This thing looks badass. Look at it.
Badass.
Freaking awesome in the lens flare.
Bad apple, man.
Pineapple.
Like I play Osu.
Yeah. I tried to get into Osu. I couldn't really get into it. I like my my thought mania main.
Thought mania. Dang it, man. Dad jokes.
Dad jokes.
Dad jokes again.
Yeah, I love it.
More raping.
Whipping, yeah.
But it's crap anyway.
It's okay. Are you talking about you or me? Like
And
guns? And you did. Are you still playing Borderlands?
Yep.
Borderlands, yeah.
Borderlands. Trying to play the low level.
Yeah, you gotta locate those chests, man.
Yep.
The chests
did,
and
except
mission
it's crap.
rewards and yeah, all that stuff, man.
Except it's crap, man.
It's crap, man. You're kind of hungry? Well, then go eat something, lady. I'm eating right now during the stream because I'm rude.
Eating a booty.
God dang it, man.
All the things, man.
I'm eating the rice so the power will come.
Power gun.
Yep.
So many explosions. I like the
Explosions.
grenade I have.
Obtain Tanamis, yes, indeed. Another meme.
I don't know, meme.
Swallows a pill this big, starts choking on an apple exactly.
Like Mr. Clay. Like he swallowed a big pill.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're cartoon characters. They do whatever the hell they want.
I hate that pill.
They'll start choking on like a piece of macaroni, but they can swallow like an entire building.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Clay?
Are you feeling it now, Miss Cleaves? What's wrong with your man?
I don't know, man.
Said, what's wrong with your man eating on stream and shit? Rude boy. Well, I'm hungry. We're all human.
You.
Dad jokes.
Yay.
Yay.
Now where to go from here?
Oh, speaking of which, I should probably use my other layered armor set. You want some rice? Well, then make some rice.
Ricey rice.
Licey lice. Sakura. Give me Sakura. Yeah. Save this so it saves the layered armor too. Waste time. Yeah, for sure.
Great.
Scree.
I should have stayed in beside Sentry. Did have she?
Because I'm half ninja, okay.
Ninja.
Time to bring DMP back.
Guy.
Yeah. Pick from the episode of SpongeBob when Mr. Krabs gets old. Yeah. I know that. I remember watching that episode. Ooh.
What's
Wastas. Okay, I did eat. You should be ready to go now after all that.
So many mates in the hentai, man.
Means the hint, I mean. Yeah, it's already past 3 a.m. here, so it's probably going to be one of my last hunts.
Time to sleep.
Sweep me. This oatmeal's been sitting here forever.
Need more aim here.
Apple and cinnamon.
Apple.
Chopped you right into the fire. Look sharp. Oh. I'm not prepared.
Do you work when you wake up?
Huh?
Do you work when you wake up?
Pretty much, yeah.
Rip you, man.
Rip, man.
All them good. What's that?
What do you? Excuse you. Yeah, Sakura-chan. I picked Sakura. Street Fighter 5 Sakura.
Street photo.
Street Fighter 5. Except that game is dead to me.
Bad game.
Bad game. Worse than Soul Calibur 6.
Yep. Dead too. Worse than
It went on a panty raid and that went wrong.
Worse than butt sex.
It went totally right. That panty raid was the best.
What the heck, man? Secret chain.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about
crap.
SpongeBob. It's
Except
okay.
it's great.
It looks way better in this game than it does in the actual game. Soul Calibur 6, I mean 6.
So, Cell Calibur 6.
Cell Calibur. That sounds like a good idea.
Lel Calibur suck.
Cell Calibur suck.
Yep. Now, where the heck to go?
Yeah, 7-hour run. I think you deserve some food, lady.
I need more food because I'm too skinny.
Oh, hey, Bayo. Yeah, man, not enough food there. Fast food to, like, drown out your sorrows. There's a reason why it's called comfort food. Oh, shit. I don't have blocking weapon right now, so this is gonna be rough. Yup. Sorta. Sorta. Waifu Caliber 6. I mean, yeah. They put all females for the DLC. It's Cassandra, Tira, and 2B and all that.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. Where'd you go?
I just wanted to get some of this lemon cake.
Oh, yum.
Or I have to work it off anyway.
Oh, yeah. I'll be sleeping for work here pretty soon.
Yeah. Thank you, Astro guy.
No! I missed the clutch claw. Frick.
Well, I'm wondering if they're gonna get like another guest character for 7. I think they are.
Soul Calibur 7?
Tekken 7.
Oh, yeah.
Tekken 7.
I'm sure they're thinking about it. We got so many already.
You know, Tekken.
Yeah. And at the same time, I don't. Because this is like the first game they've actually done DLC characters like this.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say now. I think because, you know, Soul Calibur, it probably will. I think, you know, Soul Calibur was getting it was pushing.
Yeah.
Tekken just rose to the top.
That was really the one with all the guest characters. Ever since 2.
Now, you know, they're just getting who they can. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm psyched that Maru is gonna be in there.
Right? But just kind of the way the game plays, I'm also not excited at the same time.
Neither. But then again, that game, like most of the actual combos are like 3.
They're really nice.
Saying like how the combos actually work.
Mm-hmm. It's a really
Especially,
good system.
I actually think I really like the combo system in there because I actually feel like I know I do combos in that game compared to just giving the example.
Yeah.
I did like the one on PSP. What is it, Lost Soldier?
Broken
Chronicle?
Destiny.
One with Kratos, yeah.
Yeah, Broken Destiny. I love that one too. Because that's when they introduced Dampierre. I was more excited about Dampierre.
Yeah. Nah, he's really good in for
5?
yeah.
Yeah. I used to try and main him because he was just, his combos are crazy if you can get all of them. But
No,
I could never get his
we know that's not the reason you want the main.
No, it was part of the reason. But like,
He's goofy looking.
he's goofy as hell too, yeah, of course. There's no one reason you just want to main a character.
What poetic justice would it be to be like, hey, you got owned by this goofy character, hold that.
Right? But you also kind of have to respect it because Dampierre is actually
he's
was
really
good.
though.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't knocking that. He's good.
Right.
Come on, when I just saw High level play?
Or DMP, actually.
I'm doing those weird juggles. I was like, yo.
Yeah. Because he had the triple gut stab that you could combo into Tatsu. Or not Tatsu, it was like a DP.
Viola was crazy too.
Oh, Viola? Oh yeah. People love using her, including me.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna rip myself again.
Rip you, man.
Rip.
No mission.
Yeah, man. Stop needing me for everything, man.
Said Chris, he's a top hat, he's a fedora gentleman.
Right? The top hat home.
Respecter of ladies.
Yep. And everyone.
I can't get over that name.
So what name?
Somebody had the name the respecter of women.
Oh yeah.
We're dead or something like that.
That's awesome.
Not get over that. I was like, why? Why would you need to make a name like that?
Because why the fuck not, right?
I'm like, oh, you. I mean, that's just, it was so bad. I was like, man. Women, that's your own
That's
business.
when you know it's 2019.
People gotta tell people they respect women instead of just, I don't know, respecting women.
Right. But that wouldn't be the joke.
Right, but it was so cool. See, my name would have been Nick Beardington. Nice Nick Fedora guy, you know, or something.
Right. Instead of the other Nick.
Yeah, or Nick Hers.
Nick Hers. No N-word pass for you, man. Aliel. Ooh, ow.
So many damn run.
Oh no, don't die, man.
XP loaders in Borderlands 3?
I haven't even met a loader yet, I don't think. In 3.
I hate those self-destructing ones. I hated them so much.
Oh yeah.
The reload explode ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I hated them so much.
Took so many ammo.
Idiots close. They take so much ammo and they close the gap so fast. I was like, what?
Nah.
Right.
Such speed. Speed.
Or when you forget that hot loaders also explode.
Right, Astro guy. Good night.
Good night, Astro guy. Yeah, time to sleep because you're getting old.
Time to get your sleep.
Oof. Oof, man. I forgot how to go into the axe mode for this. There's like a special axe mode.
You gotta put muscles on your muscles.
And then muscles on my eyeballs.
How you fare last? It just beat a salty Splatoon.
Yep. Oof.
There's Strangler.
Yep. The
I
Strangler.
forgot about that.
Yeah. Not scatters.
Yep.
Oof.
Hash singing. Hash singing.
The pash pinging.
Die to the armor.
Story up. Clunk. Oh, he went to sleep. Okay.
How could you tell?
I couldn't. He just
He
flopped
looks
over.
like he's dead if you didn't see those bubbles coming out of his head.
Yep.
His mouth moving.
Yep. You can definitely tell he's sleeping now.
Yeah. This is for the Shamos.
Seamus.
Shamos. It's a shameful man lost in there. And who could find a Dad. I used to be a big fan of him. I still like him though, as a wrestler.
That's fair.
That one time he powerbombed that one guy that made me dislike him.
Oh, really?
He powerbombed him on the floor outside of the ring, and it looked brutal.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah.
A little too much.
Yeah.
A little too extra.
Too extra because the guy was like whimpering in pain, and you could hear the thud when he did it. So I was like, yeah, you ain't protecting yourself from that. I
practically meant to put him in the hospital.
That's what it felt like. Cause he looked remorseful. The wrestlers do ask him to be like, make sure you lay it in real good. I'm like, no, he's way smaller than you. Don't listen to him. He's an idiot.
Right. That was just out of disrespect. Wrestling Slasher, aka the I know what you did last summer killer fisherman. Oh shit, Viper Kadachi's here. Shit.
Viper
Kadachi Uchiha.
Kadachi Uzumaki.
About to push my shit in is what he's gonna do.
I see.
Especially because I have 0 poison resistance right now.
I like the water Pukey Pukey. I don't know, I guess red just for me suits him.
Damn, my gobbler though is through the roof right now.
Makes him look, you know, kind of cute, I guess.
Yeah. I think it makes him look very majestic.
It makes him look all gross and slimy.
Yeah, kinda, I guess.
And greasy Italian. Spaghetti and meatballs.
Spaghetti and meatballs, yeah.
Made out of my grandma's famous tomato sauce.
This. Ooh. Oh boy.
The Dragon Metal Princess. Hello.
Yep, that's the same person, lady.
Oh.
Just have 2 names. DMP was actually their first name. Doria.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nice tailspin. Doria.
Tailspin is something.
You changed it back. It was about time. Oh, I see. Wait and WTF.
These things are turning into Beyblades with those spins.
Right? Well, it's the best way to get us. They just spin and get us no matter where we hide.
I think that's like...
Oh, there it is.
Yep. I think that was a programmer way of just keeping us on our toes.
Yeah, no kidding.
On it again. But at least it didn't do that much damage.
Yeah. Slinger shot. Yeah.
He's tired. Nice.
Yeah, finally. It does that flinch thing where you're pretty much able to just do this automatically.
Hey, you look better than that wet catfish in Wildspire Waste.
Yeah. Nice back flop. Also needs a refresher app. Oh, I see. That's what you had to do.
The Beyblade was alright. I didn't like when that was out. I was kind of older, so it was, like I didn't think too much of it.
You're right. Now I just kind of like the memes that come out of it.
Totally.
I just remember the one that my friends were telling me about. Oh, he's limping.
I mean, it's Beyblade is cool and all. I mean, it's still popular. I imagine it is.
You're right.
You know, for me, like you know, it was like Digimon and Pokemon.
Yeah. It was just that they went so far as they were like, Oh, even like Moses and Jesus used Beyblades and stuff like that in the anime. I'm like, God damn, how far back does Beyblade go?
I guess is to give it some sort of, I don't know, some sort of edge to it or something.
Oh, all the epicness.
Like with you know, Yu-Gi-Oh and all the Egyptians being duelists and everything.
Well, exactly. They gotta really sell their game.
Pokemon with their god Pokemon. I don't know if Digimon has that. I don't think it does though.
No, Digimon definitely has god Pokemon. Or Digimon, I'm sorry. Now I'm getting them confused.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I just thought about that. You're right.
The one with the really long name is practically the god Digimon. Something Myotismon.
Or Myotismon.
Mm-hmm. In Rumble Arena 2, he can actually like reverse your controls. That was pretty crazy.
My favorite Digimon is Metal Seedramon.
I like that one monkey Pokemon. The one with the mic and stuff. Kind of looks like Eminem.
Yeah, I forget his name, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Beyblade has too many spin-offs next to Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has too many spin-offs.
Mm-hmm.
I think Pokemon beats everyone, you know.
But card games on motorcycles, though, and in space.
Card games on motorcycles, card games in schools.
Yep.
Card games in circus, everything.
Yeah. And then Beyblade is that plus more.
The only thing I don't like about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that they make almost every card that you will ever get obsolete after a while.
Exactly.
So you can never get attached to like any spell or trap cards.
Yep. Even the legendary stuff, because they'll just ban it.
Mm-hmm. You know, hey guys, we got this cool thing called Synchro Summon. You can do multiple summons as long as you have a certain amount of points. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Now we have XYZ summon. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm staying in GX. I like the fusion summons the best. Right. I'm done.
Yeah, and they're like, oh nope, your card's banned now. Like,
hey, all your cards, your hero cards, they're all banned. What?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even use Neos. Nope, still banned.
Doesn't matter, ban list.
Right.
It's like, really? Ban.
And
Yu-Gi-Oh! 5DS Mario Kart game on Wii.
Yeah. I didn't play that, but I know about it, though.
Right.
I think there were like 2 games that were on the Wii. One was the actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Racing game, and one Transfer, which was the dual game. My favorite ones were Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force on PSP.
Never heard of that one. Probably because I haven't played any of them.
That's fair.
Right.
It's okay.
Bad.
My favorite one was Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Rose, which wasn't really a duel game, I would say. It's just it was something.
Right. My favorite is the Jump Force version of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Did you?
The one that's overpowered as shit, yeah.
It has his cool quotes.
Yeah, right?
All his famous quotes.
Lazy animation, man.
Well, the cinematics made it for that game, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it.
Yep. We wanted it so bad to be a 3v3 game.
Would have been like it had potential to be good because it had some cool characters like Rio from City Hunter.
Of course, Yu Yu Hakusho, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
RPG Tactics Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah?
I think that was it.
I feel like there was more, I just can't think of them.
There's a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh games, especially on a Game Boy Advance in color.
I think there was some on the GameCube, wasn't there? Like maybe one or two.
It was one on GameCube. I think it was called False Bound Kingdom.
Because that's something I probably would have tried to rock if I ever got into Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid.
Yeah, it was very RPG-ish.
Yeah. The way my friends played that game, I was like, bruh. It's too competitive for me.
Saw OG made a mod for Akuma and it was hilarious.
Oh yeah? I haven't been keeping up with OG's mods much, but he did comment recently on the meal I had over at Teriyaki House.
And I haven't spoken to him either, but yeah.
Right. Well, we had those Ultra 4 matches like a few days ago. His Omega Gen whooped my ass.
And you wanted to play Ultra, so
You're right. And I had fun. And once he whooped out Gen, I had no chance.
It was Gen, man. He's tough. He's a tough character.
Yep. Because he's got them infinites. And because he's just good in general.
Yeah, in Omega mode, yeah.
Yep. Picked up some scratches. I hope it's the Banbaro. Yeah, it's gotta be. Last day of work tomorrow for this week.
Time to work.
And sweep.
Gotta go.
After this.
Oof me.
Yeah, man. Banbaro fight shouldn't take too long, depending, because I haven't really used a longsword on him. Oh, hi, Rathalos. How's it going? Is he just stomping on this bitch? He's just stomping on him.
It's me, Rathalos. Stupid anthropod. Take this, you're trash.
He just flies away.
I'm the king of the jungle. Look at me.
Witness me.
Flies away.
And then runs away. Fly, fly, fly away.
Like he's such a narcissist. He narrates his own life out loud, so everyone can hear it.
Always with the anime monologues in his head.
Anime.
Voice crack.
Voice crack. What the heck?
What the heck? I had his track and then I lost it. Sorry. Raider ride time. Where the hell is it?
Oh, yeah.
Come here, Jaggy. Yay! Ride that, Jaggy. Litchy, scratches. Nice. The fastest way to travel. Monster Uber. Monster Hentai.
Monster Hunter Wizard Isobornu.
Isoburner, Ashburn.
Ashburn.
Ashtray.
Bad jokes.
Dad jokes.
Old jokes.
Yep.
Like we play Lipo Deep, man.
Yep.
I don't know. Budiba DB, I guess.
Diba day. Oh, Conbo's made. Ouch. Yeah, there we go. Sakura riding the Jagras, yep. She sure was. Ooh. I'm glad I had the stamina.
He appears
reduction.
in here too. I didn't know that.
Who? Conborough? Yeah. Because of all the trees and stuff.
Moose Lad.
Moose Lad, yeah. There we go. Got him.
Moose Knuckle.
Moose Knuckle.
Oh, you can't hit me. I have MS. Oh, you hear that, Chris? This guy has a monkey scrotum and he's bragging about it.
Ouch. He's lewd, man.
I'm lost. Okay.
Dang it, man.
He'd be more manageable to take out, though, around here, though.
You would think, but...
Should be.
Could be using the wrong weapon for this.
He can summon his stupid
Yep, there goes my temporal mantle already. Alien man.
Get my giant stick, guys.
There's like no hiding from this little area though. It takes up so much space.
He wants to play catch with you, I imagine.
Something like that. Sakura's getting in touch with nature? You could say that.
You wish she was.
She's getting in touch with killing some nature, yes. I
was going deer hunting, but this wasn't what she had in mind.
You know, I feel like it kinda was. Just without the weapons and more punching.
She doesn't like, well, to be honest, I don't think Sakura would hunt a deer. She'd probably be trying to look at it, but
yeah,
it turned into this.
Or just trying to hit on Ryu some more. Or trying to hunt with Ryu.
He said, I want to hunt. He said for his birthday he wanted tracks.
Didn't work out that way.
But it was actually just ice cream that he wanted.
Yep. Always the simplest.
Right? Well, she thought he meant an actual moose.
Yeah. Oh shit. Ouch. Thing is bodying the shit out of me right now. Hey. Stunned again. Oh, thank you. Oh crap, another tree. Why does he have so many damn trees? Whew. All the dang man. Here we go.
Okay.
And there he goes.
Thank you, mean boys.
Doritos of man.
Doritos.
Doritos and Mountain Dew.
Doritos and Mountain Dew.
Butter toast, Eddie.
Butter toasting. Double day. I don't say butter toast all the time.
Huh. Gravy.
Gravy like Ed boy.
Ed boys.
Life has many those Ed boys.
Ed jokes, man.
Got my money, Damien?
I'll buy that for a quarter.
Where's this place?
Oh crap. Triple one. Again? With the same attack twice in a row.
Attack
Otaku.
just like one of my Japanese anime.
Yup. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Ow.
Hey, taco.
Matako. Ay.
Ay, Dios míos!
Ay, Dios mío. Oh boy, here goes with the tree again. Ah.
My new stick. Play with it.
I got you, blue.
I got you, blue. My tail. Swiggity sweet.
Wiggity swooty. Oh. God dang it, man.
Man, your tail is too small. I like Ben.
What? Thoughts, man.
And I do. Becky likes Ben. Ben is a hoe.
Ben is a hoe. Swiggity swooty. The real bird the lands.
Remember that guy that drew that? Who drew that Okama game sphere?
Who drew it?
Somebody drew an Okama game sphere.
Yeah, well, that was one of the answers. I can't remember who drew it though.
I don't know who drew it either. Dyson, maybe.
Look at the archives. It was at the beginning. Like pretty much the beginning of the stream, somebody had drawn it in the first round.
The one guy who
I know
drew
Dyson was dying when he saw that, so it wasn't him.
Yeah. I mean,
It's a fucking Okama game sphere. It's spherical, yes it is, Chris. Good point.
and that other one, the one where someone drew like a baseball and the father and son.
Yep.
And the father said, "We're never going here again."
Yes. Yeah, I think that was like Lou or something.
Yeah. And the one guy, and the one guy who drew the killing robot.
Yeah. Probably one of the best ones. Giant killer robot. I'm walking.
What you doing?
Freaking stab me in the chest. I'm walking.
Stab me and I'm dead. I'm walking.
Beep boop.
Walking prom.
Walking to the prom.
So far.
At least you can sprint infinitely in Borderlands. Always can.
Yeah.
Nice.
I even hate that when I remember new and then it stops.
Yep, and no fall damage for those precious speedrunners.
I actually am interested in seeing that because I've never seen a speed run of that game. That'd be interesting.
I definitely think it's happening.
Yeah, I'm sure that. Yeah, well, I was gonna say I'm sure they exist, but I'm.
Yeah, you don't actively look for them though. Because for a game like that, all I'm thinking about is the grind and fighting the boss afterwards. God dang.
Because I know if for RPGs, they gotta exist in Borderlands.
Oh yeah. It's all about that grind. There we go. Get that level 3 again.
Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero.
Gonna find him. The hell?
Heck, man.
Got all tired and stuff.
He is so like. I don't understand how can a creature of his size even move in an area like this.
He just mows his way down, picks up all the trees, and just throws them at me.
Except picks up trees that are
nice
nowhere, and just picks them up.
Yep, just picks them up from the ground. It's like a stump. It turns into an entire tree. Goddamn, Jagras!
Jagras knocked him down. Go there, great Jagras. We see you.
Yeah, proving his usefulness. Goddamn.
Oh man, he taking bites out of him and everything.
Right? If he actually eats him whole, I'm gonna be super proud.
I would love to see him like one-shot him. That would be amazing.
Just belly flop, dead. The greaterest of Jagras. Jagras. Top tier Jagras, yes.
Great Jagras was such a waste of potential.
Right? And we say that, but even though he was supposed to be just a beginning monster.
Yeah.
And then because of demand for the game and all the sales, they're like, oh, we should probably give him more stuff. Oof. Big oof. Oh my god, the tree. Seriously. And I'm stunned. Again.
Hammer is not kind.
Nah. Hitboxers are like instant. Look at that. Picks up a tree. An instant. Instant tree all over my face.
What? Wow.
I couldn't even get up from that. Like, there was no safe opening.
That's busted, bro.
Right? That's why it's a coin toss actually fighting this thing, because this thing has no mercy for you.
Like this, y'all.
Yeah, I
annoying,
guess so.
An annoying fight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him, cause he doesn't seem like he's tough, but he's probably annoying to fight.
Yeah. Or like
at least that's what
Diora, but everything is just trees.
Everything is green.
Cause the reason I say that, cause from my experience, that's the only thing I can say. He's just really annoying.
Yeah.
I mean, cause I beat him with the great sword they gave us in the betas.
Crap.
I'm leaving, guys. Never mind. I changed my mind. Stick, boy.
Stick. Pack,
Play with my stick. Pack. I'm a dog.
Ruff, ruff. I'm a dog. Ruff, ruff.
He think he said I'm an elk. He said I'm an elk moose with a. I think I'm a dog. I'm a moose, but I'm secretly a dog. Woof, woof.
God dang. See trees of green, all busted too. And I think it's
trees of green, all busted too. To myself. Hey, drop that thing. Never mind. I just realized that. Played from what you saw.
Right. Oh well, he's ready to be captured, anyways. Looks like.
You just defeated him, period? Any of these monsters, period?
I don't know.
Beat them. But without capturing them.
Nah.
You seem like a lot of trouble to me, I don't understand.
Yep. I'm tired of dealing with him. That was way too many trees and like ram swipes.
My sticks! My sticks!
Oh yeah, I wanted to do my Kabuki emote. Yoshido from Samsho. Bonboro Chine? What the hell is that? Lashes of the new tails. Sweet. I got 4.
He gave you like eyelashes for defeating him.
Speed sharpening. Nah. Like to see
Just
some
gives you
ram
eyelashes.
ones. It just make no sense.
Yeah, gives you eyelashes. He's 7 of them to make a, you know, the ultimate insect glaive.
The ultimate eyelash glaive. It's just a really thin piece of eyelash.
It's really itchy. What'd you make the sweater out of? My eyelashes.
God damn it. Oh man.
The boy cries your sweater in tears, and you kill him.
Yes. Made very good weapons and armor. Natural fuel reserve is full. Ooh. Yeah, I need to get to the Steamworks. I haven't used those in a while.
Serious handler still there?
Sadly, no. Not as my handler.
Yep, serious handler.
Yep.
You will be missed.
Yeah. Until the PC version happens. Or hopefully we'll have one where we get serious handler forever. Poison sea urchins.
Oh, drop that booty or I'll have ye booty!
Yeah, booty! It's the accursed squeaking, me boy.
Oh, we got these pies from a bum factory. What he's trying to say is, these are pies.
Wow.
I'll buy the little squirt of gumball.
It's just you, me, and this brick wall you built between us.
Between us. I would have died right now, due to the craziness of a friend. Alright. SpongeBob, you're a saint.
Right?
Why do they keep spawning this stupid constructor?
Ooh. Nightshade Palumu mission.
What kind of Legiana do they have?
I actually haven't gotten one Legiana mission this whole freaking DLC yet.
Probably you'll get them the more you advance in the story, I imagine.
It's ironic because the whole thing was about Legiana to begin with.
Alright.
Oh, another one.
Because I'm not allowed, because I promised I wasn't going to spoil anything for you guys. That's the only reason I'm asking.
Oh shit, is that the Ketcha? Ketcha Watcha?
Squatcha? But Squatcha?
Oh, there's Brachydios. Maybe that's Tigrex. Maybe I'm getting them confused.
Tigrex? Wanna see me drink this guy?
Yeah. No kidding.
It's his voice from now on.
Yeah, forever.
Get out of the way, Basil Goose!
Wanna see me drink this guy?
Hey, Basil! Wanna see me drink this guy? I want to see my stamp collection first.
Sell.
Nobody cares about your... Shit. I'm gonna drink this guy!
Oh, man. Hold on, what were those other optionals I got? There's Viper Gadachi, BOYZ, Nightshade Palumu, Raytheon, Bugs. Must be here then. What is that thing? Yeah, that's probably
Kuga and
tight.
Red Rathalos.
Yeah, I guess it is Nargacuga. That only makes sense. The way I see, he's only got until sunset. Why ruin his last day? Right? Hold on, where's the fuel reserve? I think it's on the other side. Should be right around here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there's the Steamworks.
You gotta bring it around town.
Bring
it around town. And then you do this, and 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 this,
And you talk about this?
What about these?
or this, or this.
Wait, don't tell me. You baby. That man. Get stuff, this is fun.
Nice.
Oh, flashback. You take me all the money.
This picture of Mrs. Puff. As if I actually look like this.
I like how they even made that like a scene in the reanimated one.
Yep. Look, that's the first thing that I thought in my head. I was like, oh my god, they used that image.
Right? Ooh.
I'm a good noodle. I'm a good noodle. Please. One of the stars off this man was about to explode.
Yeah.
It was one star.
Yep.
You are the one.
Nice.
I'm a good noodle. I'm a good noodle. Forget, what did Patrick even call her? He called her something.
I don't know. There we go. I'm kind of just guessing. I'm not sure which ones are which.
Oh yeah. Bye, SpongeBob. Meanie.
Pig fat meanie.
Oh man.
Nice.
I had to Google that real quick to see like
Yeah.
what did he call her?
Damn.
Yeah, that's it.
There we go. Full power. Damn. Damn. There we go. Full power, finally.
What exactly does this do anyway? Because I seen this.
It gives you like extra items and shit.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah, at the cost of like some materials and stuff, it's not bad.
Oh,
this is
man,
the
I
first
always
time I've
gotta
gotten
bring
this
that.
cutscene.
I always gotta bring that hideous.
This handler
What's
shit.
up? Right.
This thing's about to explode, bro.
Unless it's her.
Wow,
at
it
the same
actually
time, I don't wanna
exploded.
see her.
Awesome. Two silver eggs, gourmet voucher, hard armor sphere, heavy, max potion, simple lights. Wow, bunch of stuff.
Well, at
That's
least
cool.
we know where at least we know where all their budget went to.
Right?
I'm just playing this game. Whatever this game budget is, exactly. I'm like, whatever this game budget is, I'm pretty sure it's still better than whatever Street Fighter 5 budget is.
Oh yeah, for sure. Their fighting game department really went downhill after they lost all those people, though. So it only makes sense. I even forgot there was the Palico like camera thing, so you could like take pictures. You get bonus stuff for that too. I always forget it because it's such a weird command. It's like L2 and triangle and circle.
Use your Palico to look under a skirt.
I don't even know. Regardless, I'm gonna go ahead and save it and call it a night.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, it's been fun though.
Yeah.
As always.
All right, scatters, derps. Y'all have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
You too, guys.
Maybe I'll help you in Burb Delands tomorrow, Scatters. Or I'll just play Burb Delands 3.
Oh man, help you play the game.
Rip you, man.
Yay, I did level 30, man.
Well, good for you, man.
I need not right now.
Yep, then you're gonna face the warrior eventually.
Yeah. I mean,
So
if
have
I'm
fun with
level
that.
3, then I can join your map.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah. Alright. You gotta go to sleep.
Yeah, man, I got a sweep.
Night night, man.
Yep, take care.
You too.
Alright, everyone. Yep, later, everyone. Later, Baka. Later, Chris. Homie Chris. And, Astra Gay, if you're still there. Have a good night. It's been another game productive night tonight. Hope you liked all the fun conversations and whatnot. I'm gonna clip that moment where Scatters pretends to be American. That was priceless. That is the MVP thing of the stream. Thank you, DMP. Probably that raid too. That was awesome. Appreciate it. Rock Killer Boys, absolutely. Hope you enjoy it as well. Some of this gameplay. I'm trying to get through this game a little bit. I don't feel like I'm ready enough for Velkhana, so I'm trying to grind as much as I can. But now I have a decent set and some good weapons, so hopefully it'll be much easier. But until then, I'll see you later. You have a good night. I don't know if there's anybody at the moment that I want to raid. So I'll probably just sign off for the night. But thank you. Have a good night. Peace.